doubt. I come from this community. I love this community, and so you know, we got different ways, but I'm sure we're striving for the same conclusion, and so we actually practice improving self. Just like y'all practice on a football field, volleyball court, the classroom. No human behavior. So let's get it done today. I got some music for y'all. We got some guests coming around 8 o'clock this morning. Um, they got the Pitch Black coming up, giving away $10,000. Um, they're gonna be voting on who has the best business vision right now. They have, I think, 5 finalists. We're gonna be interviewing some of those guys. So stay tuned.
By myself. Hey. It was a time I used to hate myself and doubt myself. It was a time I didn't know too much about myself. Used to be time when I was lost until I found myself. And times I didn't even want to be around myself. Jumped in that water by myself and almost drowned myself. When I was down and out, I even used to clown myself. But it was time for me to get up off the ground myself. If they don't want to crown me king, then I'ma crown myself and hold it down myself. Oh, I said I'ma hold it down myself. I said I'ma hold it down. I guess I gotta hold it down myself. Oh, I said I'ma hold it down myself. I went through some of the darkest of dark days. My heart ached and I was stuck in the dark place. I was stuck between the rock and the hard place. Constantly worried all night, stressing all day. Mama said it's alright, but that's what they all say. She say I gotta hold it down and trust myself. Back then I didn't even know how to conduct myself. These trials and tribulations taught me how to love myself. Cause it was a time I used to hate myself and doubt myself. It was a time I didn't know too much about myself. Used to be time when I was lost until I found myself. At times I didn't even want to be around myself. Jumped in that water by myself and almost drowned myself. When I was down and out, I even used to clown myself. But it was time for me to get up off the ground myself. If they don't want to crown me king, then I'ma crown myself and hold it down myself. Oh, I said I'ma hold it down myself. I said I'ma hold it down. I guess I gotta hold it down myself. Oh, I said I'ma hold it down myself. I said I'ma hold it down. You gotta hold it down. You die alone. When I was in that cell by myself, I wouldn't get no cutty. That's how it was, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Dave Tell True Tuesday. You gotta love yourself, y'all. You gotta love yourself. You can't expect love externally. You can expect other people to lie, cheat, steal, and even plot to kill. This is America. This is Omaha. And so love yourself. That's why we say tell the truth to yourself, mainly to yourself, because you can expect other people to manipulate and lie. And when you lie to yourself, you bring people around you that is not good for you, then you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself that if you're going to think you're going to change a abuser, a physical abuser or abuser of substance, they have to change and love themselves. And so I encourage you to love yourself internally. And so you can't get no love from anyone else but self. No one can love you more than you. And so you got to demonstrate that. You have to demonstrate that. And so here, 95.7 The Boss, oh yeah, we know you. Oh yeah, we know you, and we're gonna do it like this. What's up, Martine? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
Yeah,
to you.
where we at? Omaha, Vegas, smash. Yeah, Swiper, no swipe. Back up on the set and still them broke ones ain't no piping. I'm in traffic like a license. Pitching with your vices. 10 times out of 10, I'ma get you righteous. Filth 150, pushing 50 to the positive. Copped it with a Dodgers live. Stashed it where my nana live. All I want is Gouda. You can be the loser. If it's nookie over dollars, I would never choose her. I prefer to get it dumping. Ain't no set position. Another day, another note. That's another mission. I pull it off like me. Fourth and inch, yeah, they put some chippers on the books for my players bid in and hope the game never ever take me under where I'm running. One full season politicking summer by summer. My dice roll up, down, maneuver, I'm back up now. Rainstorms, doggy, I be coming with that thunder cause I'm about that. I'm just a shooter, this is how the dice roll. I'm maneuver for the moolah, taking off in flight mode.
Oh, I see y'all this morning. Good morning, good morning.
Everybody hustling cause we all like dough.
Yeah, my son would say, Daddy, rewind, swipes.
Swiper, no swipe. Back up on the set and still them broke ones ain't no piping. I'm in traffic like a license. Pitching with your vices. 10 times out of 10, I'ma get you righteous. Filth 150, pushing 50 to the positive. Copped it with a Dodgers live. Stashed it where my nana live. All I want is Gouda. You can be the loser. If it's nookie over dollars, I would never choose her. I prefer to get it dumping. Ain't no set position. Another day, another note. That's another mission. I pull it off like Michelle. Fourth and inch, yeah, they put some chippers on the books for my players bid in and hope the game never ever take me under where I'm running. One full season politicking summer by summer. My dice roll up, down, maneuver, I'm back up now. Rainstorms, doggy, I be coming with that thunder cause I'm about that. I'm just a shooter, this is how the dice roll. I maneuver for the moolah, taking off in flight mode. Drilling like them old boys trying to strike gold. Everybody hustling cause we all like dough. Smash it, pump. He be crying up a river, smash it broke. She be acting like a snitch. They really hate my team. I be chillin', it's the cream that got me doing my thing. Claudia's the miss, yeah. Got a bunch of feelings, better bottle that. I'm yelling like them strippers, where them dollars at? Your girlfriend a stallion, got a lot of back. If she ever wanna take me shopping, I'ma honor that. Reelin', skrillin', speed, no riddling. Gas tank full, sign a title with dealerin'. Either fly,
Oh yeah,
get hot,
my man Swipes.
Gotta dip toe, inspectors in my biz again. Hustle till you ain't got a breath up. Then you go 48 hours like a enough up. Then you brick 50s in my pocket.
Yeah. You know how we do it over here, 95 to the boss.
Shooter, get respect up. Dinner, don't doubt that. I'm just a shooter. This is how the dice roll. I'm a newer for the moolah, taking off a flight mode.
Man, we got so much talent around here.
Boys trying to strike gold. Everybody hustling cause we all like dough.
Oh, you know how we do it, man. We actually could bring y'all Christmas in August. Boss with me this morning. We're gonna let y'all chill a little bit. We're gonna let y'all chill a little bit. Boss with me this morning.
Special in many ways with the feeling you giving. I can feel it all in my spirit. Got me wrapped up, must be gifted. I'm being honest, baby. I ain't gassing you like an engine. And anytime you talk to me, I truly actively listen. That's different. I wanna take my time, wanna build up this friendship. And baby, I won't put you on ice and leave you slipping. They say that time is money, but it actually isn't. But if I could turn seconds to currency, I'd happily spend it. And look, I need you to hear me out. Just reflecting on the efforts that it took to clear my doubts. I respect you, I respect it. It's not giving front of frown. What's a track? Gotta keep intact. Wanna love you now, but I swear to be patient with this. No position, but listen, I don't mind waiting for this. You give me feelings of the first snow fall in the winter, cause love you cold with it. And a wonderful sight to witness. Like, can we? Cause I wanna be with you, right now. Cause I wanna be with you. Oh yes. I feel like I prayed for you. God knew the rate of my interest, so he was saving you. The angle that you took the shot, the reason I will bank on you, and you can be my snowman. I'll be your snow angel, too cold, too fly. I want you to be with me, someone that's gonna keep it real and don't always agree with me. If the Lord leads you, what if I don't mind you leading me? Value what I'm teaching you, be patient when you teaching me. Yeah, I want you to let all the problems fade away, just like Kobe with the step back. No, I want you to rest, like whatever's left, Don't want you to stress, baby. Wait, and tell me how I feel to you. Have you ever had someone to keep it real with you? It's different when you have people who wasn't really here for you, and someone come along to redeem all the things they did to you. Can we? Yeah. Cause I wanna be with you, right now. Yeah, cause I wanna be with you. Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
That you making, it might cost you your life.
We're going for Coda Hot. Sin. Brother Wells.
Y'all be on that rap talk, I'm only talking real life. Third eye finally open, illuminated my insides. Brighter than the sun, right? My mind is where the sunlight jumped up on my body, I'm speaking higher than
My family think I'm losing it. Drugs, they think I'm using them. I'm making moves so accurately, dog. I think I'm losing them. I woke up by myself, no alarm. Y'all hitting snooze again. Fantasy folks is living it, created by the Jewish man. Me, I'm living free as I wanna be. It's my birthright. No more turning a blind eye. Breaking free from the tail eye. Vision is my mission to pass on to all the future me's. No gangbangers or wannabe. Only kings and real queens. I forgot the matrix, no hatred. It's called us Morpheus. Niggas angel the pussy. Been turned into women and women is with the women now. These mama boys is too soft to fight. Can't put them pistols down. That's why I'm riding solo and vibing with other starseeds. Mental masturbation of others can't show the real me. Staying in my lane, manifested my own reality. Can't let them get the best of me. So I publish a recipe for freedom. If you need it, receive it, then go repeat it. Government agents heat it. The kings can't be defeated. No matter how you kill us, steal us, deal us, or drill us. You never tried to feel us. You shooting because you fear us. There's no other reason for hating my skin. We the chosen ones created on this earth just to win. But we losing cause we choosing to live our life full of sin. But the awakening is coming and we rising again. I said the awakening is coming and we rising again. Yeah, the awakening is coming and we rising again.
And the sin that we live in is simply, come on y'all, we gotta be better than that. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Boss with me this morning.
The decision that you making, it might cost you your life.
Oh, you know it ain't over. So much talent here in the older burbs, the bluffs. Oh yeah.
I'm the chosen one, yeah. My brother hand me the toy, said, yeah, you better run. Put your foot on the gas, don't let him none. Do the dash of the bird out. Put the grain on your stern wheel. Better not miss your turn, no. Family dependent, gotta work out. I gotta really go hard, cause none of this is for certain. But I'm gonna get to $1. Gotta make sure my little brother's scholars. And you know, I'ma spoil them. Know that mama up there watching out for them. I ain't what they want, but I'm gonna give them they needs. For my family, I bleed. Money don't grow on trees. I do the cross, get cream. I risk it all for the team. You'll see that I see. NFL gets lazy. Roll around with some demons. Never trying to get even. So I gotta start at the beam on. This life get dangerous. Go switch sides. Ain't changing up. That's strange to us. These fiends be your homies. I had it down. You don't come around cause you think that you own me. I'm 100 and thought I never felt. So don't go acting phony. When they start to pound out, you the walking trophy. I get whatever you please. Just don't catch and cold. Cause when it's time to ride, you gon' slide. Ay, just in case I got that thing that bang up on my side. Only got one shot up in this life. This is do or die. So I'm gon' get it out. I'm jumping off the the post. I swear that we gon' ball, ain't no fall. Mama, I did it. I put my baby on the flight, we going to talk business. We in Miami, can't make up this life I'm living. Yeah, I'm gon' get it, ain't no wish to stay consistent. It's all about repetition, baby. Got out the mud, I'm beating the odds, I feel so amazing. They said I couldn't do it, so you put it on God. Yeah, you must be crazy. Pants, I'm ready for war. Any weapon against you shall fall. You the op, ain't with y'all. If I'm a block, then you know how I rock. I got real hitters in the spots. With pots, real hood thoughts with the moms. Cops kill us cause they want it. Trying to make it out of the trauma. PTSD come around when you're younger. But you rap very careful when you come here. Can't run faster than a bullet in a cornfish. It's amazing. Trying to make it out of this place. Follow me and lead the way. Don't go straight, stay tunnel vision when you feel the pain. Gotta keep your head up through the rain. Bad days don't last always. Stay tunnel vision when you feel the pain. Gotta keep your head up through the rain. Bad days don't last always. Nah. Bad days don't last always, nah. Bad days don't last always. Chosen one, yeah. My brother hand me the twist, say, young, you better run. Put your foot on the gas, don't let them none. Do the dash, let burn out. Got the brain on your stern wheel. And I miss your turn, no. Belly to belly, gotta work, yo. I gotta really go hard, cause none of this is for certain. Cause none of this is for certain.
Oh yeah, shouts out to the Pound for Pound. Oh yeah, the Pound for Pound come from Martown. Terrence Crawford. Two. Oh, you know how we do it, man. Boss with me this morning. The Burbs, the Bluffs, the O. Tell the Truth Tuesday. Oh yeah.
How does that make you feel, the fact that you brought world title boxing back to your hometown?
It makes me feel great, being that this is all I ever asked for coming up as a professional, as a young professional fighter.
My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on, pitched on and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city, my city, my city, my city. My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on, pitched on and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city.
Hometown of Omaha. 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 Hometown of Omaha.
Make me feel great, being that this is all I ever asked for coming up as a professional, as a young professional fighter.
My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on, pitched on and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city, my city, my city, my city. My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on, pitched on and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city.
Champion of the world.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Champion of the world. 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 Champion of the world.
I walked on, pitch stone, and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city, my city, my city, my city. My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on, pitched stone and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city. My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on, pitched stone and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies.
Oh, yes, my man,
peers,
too.
my beef and my fears. This is
My city, the O-N-E. Oh, yeah, come on.
city.
The first, the plus, you know how we do it.
My city, my
The
town,
pound for pound. Plus from my town, north side. You know how we do it, baby. Without a doubt.
My blood, my tears that I shed through the years.
Hilltop. Oh, yeah, Spencer. Southside. Vietnam. Local Cottonelle. Maya. Oh, yeah. We know where y'all are. Boss with us, north side. South side. I see y'all west. Yeah, boss with us this morning. Tell the truth Tuesday, y'all. We'll keep it rolling.
Oh my God.
New music. Shannon Marie. Boss with me this morning.
Her butt.
Little mama with that bad dead. It's B, it's B, it's B. Ooh, it's B, it's B, it's B, it's B, it's round. Little mama with that bad dead. It's B, it's B,
It's big. It's big.
it's B,
It's big.
it's B. Look at it, it's B.
It's big.
Little mama with that bad dead. It's B, it's B.
Put on their neck, giving these the blues. What you saying? I'm the one in the tube. Stay on top like condiments. Duh, that is common sense. Know that I'm gon' pop my love my confidence. Codus on my team. I'm in my own league. Can't be acting clingy, type of I don't need. As bad as I know you see the buzz. You know how I'm coming. Don't gotta gas me up. I got options on options. Say they done, they capping. Tripping over one tragedy. Now this thing gon' happen. I had to get savage. Ain't worth the baggage. Here since you can have it. Don't recycle, I trash it.
Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Pressure. Little mama with that. Look at that. Bad dead. It's big. It's big.
It's big. It's big.
It's big.
It's big.
It's big. Look at it. It's big.
It's big.
Little mama with that.
Yeah.
Bad dead. It's big. It's big.
It's fat. Fat. I don't want you. You can have them back. He know I'm the catch. I'ma throw it back. Make him break his neck. He gon' run a lap. I should spend your money, but I got my own. Know you like it. He won't leave me alone. Only chasing checks. I don't need a loan. I know I'm the. You can't take me home.
It's big. It's big. Ooh, it's big. It's big. It's big. It's big. It's round. Little mama with that bad dead. It's big. It's big.
It's big. It's big.
It's big.
It's big.
It's big. Look at it. It's big.
It's big.
Little mama with that bad dead. It's big. It's big. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Pressure. Little mama with that. Look at that. Bad dead. It's big. It's big.
It's big. It's big.
It's big.
It's big.
It's big. It's big.
It's big.
Little mama with that bad dead. It's big. It's big. It's big.
All right, Omaha, the Burbs. It's 7:53. It's the second day of August. You know, half the year is over with, y'all. Already, have you accomplished your goals? Have you started, or have you even started? I know y'all did those. What do you call it? Premonitions at the beginning of the year? Not premonitions. Revelations, not revelations. What it is? Every year at the beginning of the year, y'all say, "I'm gonna do this." Yeah, resolution. There we go. There we go. See, I don't even do those things. I just do it. So y'all, I know y'all. Everybody started resolution. Have you started your resolution? Have you completed your resolution? Have you thought about it again? You know what I mean? We're gonna be talking to some guests coming up. They've been working on their resolution. You know, today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. I gotta tell the truth, y'all. I can't lie. I can't lie. So we're gonna be introducing some gentlemen and some young ladies also this morning from the Pitch Black. You know, they're bidding for 10K. Oh yeah, I like to say 10. Forget 10,000, 10K. You know what I mean? Without a doubt, baby. And so, you know, they've been working on their resolution. And I'm just asking you, are you working on your resolution? Are you completing your mission? Whatever mission it is, because we all got different missions. Some of us trying to clean ourselves up. You know, that's the ultimate mission. Clean yourself up. Because we need a little love in the city, without a doubt. And it starts with us, y'all. Love yourself. Excuse me, love yourself. Today, again, is Tell the Truth Tuesday. We encourage you to tell the truth, but also accept the truth. And, you know, I used to get a lot of constructive criticism growing up. Yes. I was a little lad one day. Back in the day, I was a little lad. I got a lot of constructive criticism. Started at home all the way to school because I played sports. And my coaches and my teachers were also ones that gave me constructive criticism. And so that's just life, y'all. That's just life. It's a criticism of love. We're not talking about the criticism that puts you down. No, that embarrass you or put you to shame or hurt you. No, we're talking about the criticism that actually builds you up because you're going to be a better individual that next second. Because on a basketball court, on the track, you gotta make that adjustment quick. You can't be whining and crying. You gotta make that adjustment. If you're in the business world, because I run a nonprofit, I run a for-profit, and I gotta make decisions based off of information I get quickly. If you wanted to compete, I learned that earlier. If you want to compete, you have to make adjustments as quick as possible, and sometimes that takes constructive criticism. And so, you know, today is Tell Truth Tuesday. Sometimes it's a tough day on Tuesday, but I'll make it easy for y'all today. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it easy for y'all because, like my man said, have you worked on your resolution? We're just talking about you now. We're just talking about you, your internal. I don't know who you are, but you know who you are. You know if you worked on your resolution. I've been working on mine. Some days I procrastinate. I ain't lying. I can't lie. Sometimes I procrastinate, but majority of the time I don't. And so I'm working even to limit my procrastination so I can elevation. I like that. I'm a rapper this morning. I feel like a rapper this morning. So we got some guests coming up. I'm gonna get all in there because everybody they got some unique names, y'all. Because you know we reaching out to the whole Black diaspora. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna peep you up on some knowledge because I got back from God's in the house. I get the goosebumps. God's in the house. I just got back from Washington D.C. and I told you I go to D.C. to lobby, man, for real. And I got some new information for y'all. It comes from the African Union. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys know about the African Union. See, I'm just a little kid from Omaha, Nebraska. You know, surrounded by cornfields and cattle. Yes, go ahead and say my manzel. Yeah, I'm just a little kid, just a little lad. Oh yeah, trying to get my hair together because, you know, got beauty coming on. Yeah, we got beauty just walked in. I got to look good. And so, man, we gotta this information from the African Union is that they got 6 regions under their constitution. And I know y'all Moors and y'all Israelites and y'all Nation of Islams and y'all other people been looking for nationality. Yeah, you've been looking for nationality because we don't know who our ancestor was. I don't know who my great grandmother or grandfather who they first transported over here across the Atlantic. I don't know. They took the names. And so, my brothers and sisters from the African Union, they stretched their arms out. And they created 6 regions. I'm going to tell you the 6 regions where their constitution controls the North, the South of Africa, the East and the West, and the Central. And where is the 6th region? Where do you think the 6th region is? It is the Black diaspora. It is us, those in the West Indies, South Africa, South America, North America, as well as the islands. We are the 6 regions of the African Union. Now we have some nationality. Now we can start to legislate. So that's my resolution. My resolution is to make sure that we inform because God said that we are destroyed because of lack of knowledge. And so I'm bringing back the knowledge, y'all. All should be a little less destruction today, without a doubt. If you're part of the Black diaspora, we are under the African Union, and I'm telling you, we need to start reading. If you don't read, you can't lead. I got that one up. I got that one too. I got that from DC too. So I keep bringing stuff back. I share stuff. If you don't read, we can't lead. Period. And this group that we're going to be interviewing represent the Black diaspora. We're in the 6th region under the African Union, but they're going to be competing for 10K. I like to say 10K versus 10,000. 1,000 got a lot of syllables. Let's get straight to the point. They're bidding for 10K because they're in business. And as we see hundreds of millions of dollars coming down, we have to prepare for business. And so even though they're competing for 10K, they're preparing their resolution to grow their businesses and be around for a long time. Like Omaha Star, they've been around for a long time. You know what I mean? We've been around 7 years. I want to be around for a long time too. So it's all about collaboration, and competition is actually good. So don't look at competition as a bad thing, y'all. Honestly, it makes you better, and actually it drives you to improve your product. And then sometimes, in my case, I'm gonna tell you an example on the Indian reservation where we provide internet service. My main competitor, they actually gave me a lower price than the other wholesalers. So my main competitor, I'm buying internet from my main competitor to sell to the residents. So competition ain't bad all the time. Sometimes you got to use your competition in order to expand your worth. And so ain't nothing wrong with competition, y'all. Because on that playground, you beat me today, but I'm gonna be back tomorrow. And we're gonna win tomorrow. So competition is good, y'all. So don't look at it as bad. Look at it as a chance to improve yourself and your product. We're gonna take a quick break real quick, and let me see what we got next. Let me go. Let me play this song right here because this one is by Riel Kells and my man Sherman Wells. It's called Same. And I know we like to separate North America from, y'all call it Africa, I call it the homeland. I know the missionaries, they did their job. See, we tell the truth over here, without a doubt. So this song is by Riel Kells. She's from, I think she's from Sudan. That's where she's from. She's from Sudan. And my man Sherman Wells right here from the hood, right here from the north side. This song is called The Same. And they're talking about that we are the same and we need to stop our division, those in the Black diaspora. Boss with me.
We don't come for trouble. We not here to bring pain. We only want our freedom. We're tired of these games. My people in the struggle. We have so much to gain. Only if we realize we are all the same. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm not here for no trouble. I'm just here to explain that my people is tired of brainwashing mind games. From the start, I was told that we was at a disadvantage. Well, if you believe in his story, that was my understanding. We descendants of slaves, but now they keep stressing we free. With all the agendas they still pushing in our communities. The lack of unity, like you and I could never be. Subconsciously taught to think my own race is my true enemy. But now I know we guys with mental higher ways of thinking. And we was free before slave ships and Abe Lincolns. And Martin tried to preach us, and Malcolm tried to reach us, and Rosa Parks showed us that we really don't have to give our seat up. Somehow we fail to see the power of our true potential, except still want it from people proving that they still against you. We need to heal ourselves before we try to integrate. Remember, everything is not food
We
that
don't
get put on your
come for
plate.
trouble. We not here to bring pain. We only want our freedom. We're tired of these games. My people in the struggle. We have so much to gain. Only if we realize we are all the same. Yeah, 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 yeah. Living in a land, got our bodies looking de-stressed. Mind going crazy, yeah, what do we do next? Gotta go ahead and get it, push it for a reason. Gotta win and got it for a reason, yeah. Living in a land, got our bodies looking de-stressed. Mind going crazy, yeah, what do we do next? Gotta go ahead and get it, push it for a reason. Gotta win and got it for a reason. My people bleed out, but why we bleed out? Kids is deep down. We don't come for trouble. We not here to bring pain. We only want our freedom. We're tired of these games. My people in the struggle. We have so much to gain. Only if we realize we are all the same. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I know, it's like, okay, 7 minutes?
Yeah, time goes by fast. You realize that 5-10 minutes is not nothing unless you picking up somebody or you're waiting for somebody.
Yeah.
But other than that, when you trying to showcase yourself, your business. I'm gonna put a little closer so we get a nice view. There we go. All right. All right, Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. Welcome to the Boss Morning Show. Like I said, we have guests from the Pitch Black competition from the Midland African Chamber. I'm a member. We're a member ourselves of the chamber, and we want to make sure that we highlight the different businesses here in the metro area. Of course, they have a 10K competition, a Pitch Black competition, where businesses are competing in regards to their best business vision. I would say that because everybody got kind of different visions and different businesses also. And so, you know how these stars are, Omaha. You know how these stars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes, and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm going to let Mademoiselle introduce herself. I'm going to let her talk about her business, how she got in business, and I don't know, do we vote or I think they have judges, right?
Yeah.
They got other judges. Well, we can give our opinion. Maybe we can lobby the judges or something.
Right.
That's why I do. That's why I go to DC. You got to lobby people. You got to lobby the judges.
Picket line at the door.
Without doubt. Yeah, get your fan. You know,
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, because honestly, y'all root for basketball games
Uh-huh.
and volleyball games and track. You know, and I love track. I've been watching track, and I'm a fan of it. But we got to start rooting for our businesses also, like they stars. Oh yeah, I want to get a scholarship in culinary arts.
Yeah.
Or I want to get a scholarship as a lawyer.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so we got to start applauding people that take those risks to not only support their family, but also bring products and services to us to make our lives a little bit easier. So go ahead, Mademoiselle, let us know who you are. I'm just going to chill back because I just went to your grand opening.
Okay.
And of course, I had some of that purple drink. Maybe you can talk about the purple drink.
What purple drink?
I don't know. It's purple.
Is it purple?
It's purple. I don't know. It's you sell it at your off at your. It's good. It's it's what?
No, the ginger is not purple.
It's dark. It's dark. It's a dark drink.
Are you talking about the hibiscus?
Yes.
Oh, it's not purple. It's like burgundy.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, close enough.
It's close. It's close. Ain't purple like burgundy?
Yeah, no.
Is you sure?
It's like reddish, but darker reddish.
Okay, my bad. Okay, maybe I have my 10 in my glasses
Yeah.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, Mademoiselle.
So hi everybody. My name is Nina Soji. I'm the owner of Okra African Grill. If you haven't heard of Okra African Grill yet, there must be something missing in your life. I'm the restaurant everybody is talking about. I started Okra African Grill in 2019.
Okay.
After I went to a summit that I was in line with a Caucasian lady, and we got to the food line, and she literally just bursted that, oh my God, I came to African Summit and I'm eating tacos. And I was just like,
right.
Yeah, we can do that. Food is essential to our culture.
Right.
Food is paramount to anything you want to do African.
Mm-hmm.
And I found myself in that really special spot, being born in Africa and raised in Africa. I know how to cook African food.
Mm-hmm.
And then came to America almost 30 years ago and went to culinary school here in America.
Okay.
So I can be able to merge both worlds and bring something beautiful out of it. So from there, I went home and started to kind of go through my menu. I've been writing menu script down throughout my culinary career, but I just haven't find anything that's kind of screamed to me that says, okay, this is how to do it. So when I went home that day, I'm like, I need to bring something back to the table that everybody can relate to and that everybody can know, that the community can be able to support.
What country are you from?
I'm from Togo. It's
Togo.
Called Togo. Like
Okay.
Togo is on the west coast of Africa.
Yes. I keep my
You keep your map right there.
Yeah. I try to be educated.
Yes. I usually describe it as when you fly from Florida,
Mhm.
is right into the equator on the side of Africa.
Okay.
So
all right.
people just kind of find themselves right where it is. Yeah.
So you're right on the coast, so you get a lot of fish.
Yes.
A lot of. So it's a tropical.
It's a tropical, yeah.
Okay,
So
so-
it is the weather. Everything is like Florida without the hurricanes,
Okay.
because we are in that little curl of sack.
Mhm.
We don't get that full blown of sea water that comes through. It kind of mellows down by the time it comes to. So it's really, like Hawaii.
Okay,
Beautiful.
all right, well,
It's
hey,
I'm
well,
taking you there already.
yeah, I'm right there. My mind's already there.
Yeah.
So where are you located?
So we moved our location on March 16, and we just opened a new one on June 13. Very operational now. We just did our new how do you call it?
Grand opening.
The grand opening a little bit ago, about what, a week now.
Yep.
And it's located on 608 South 72nd Street, Omaha, Nebraska 68114. In short term, is right next to Nebraska Furniture Mart. I used to describe it as close to Pansy Spice or Red Lobster. If you are on 72nd, is right in between those, between Red Lobster and Nebraska Furniture Mart. You
Yeah.
cannot miss it.
You cannot miss it.
608 South 72nd Street.
I was there for the grand opening. It's a beautiful restaurant, a lot of room to grow. I mean, you can do.
Yes.
I mean, you can actually you can do a lot of. You got a lot of room in there. You can
Oh
do a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
You can do a lot of stuff. You have a party in there.
Yeah,
You
you
can do
c-
banquets. You do, I
Mhm.
mean, you got a lot of room in there.
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
right
And
there.
I actually have even double kitchen.
Okay.
So my train of thought is I used to teach classes at Metro, my school, and later on I want to start teaching cooking classes in the back. Yeah.
Well, you have the
So
capacity to get it done.
yes, yes.
Is there anything else? Any shots out or anyone that you want to thank for being in this position to compete for a 10K at the pitchback competition?
Yes, I want to thank Karine. Karine been my biggest supporter, and she gave me the opportunity to come back this year and do the pitch competition. Last year, I started the competition, but I didn't quite go very far. I lost my father back in June, so I had to fly really quickly back home for the funeral and all of that. So I kind of withdraw myself out. So she gave me another opportunity this year to be able to participate again, and I'm very thankful for her. Thank you, Karine.
Okay. Well, obviously, you moved through the progression because of you have layer of judges, right? So you guys
Yes.
compete against how many was it at the start? 28. Okay, 28 competitors down to five.
Five,
So
yeah.
so congratulations.
Yes.
The competition is Saturday.
It's this coming Saturday from 11 to 3. Please come and support. I know that we can, public can judge, but please bring your picket sign outside so you can support. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
And with that, and then also you can go to wepitchblack.com
Yes.
if you want to get a better snapshot of all the businesses.
Yes.
Every Friday is Black Friday, and we encourage especially the Black diaspora to support each other. But also we encourage our neighbors to support us also because we spend money with you also. And so we want to make sure that we identify the businesses in our community, all over our community. So there's no excuses for not,
Yeah.
doing commerce with us.
Yes.
Well, we appreciate you. Great luck this weekend. I'll be in the building for sure. Are you gonna have actual live food there? Are you gonna have food there?
Yes.
Yes, food will be there, served by our Pitch Black champion from last year, Jamil Bar.
Okay, brother Bob. Okay, Chef
Mhm.
Bob being out, so I'm gonna eat me something
Mm-hmm.
for sure. I'm gonna enjoy the competition. So come out. We're gonna have some more information. We actually got the organizer here. We'll be talking to her and see how you guys can come and check it out. I know it's open to the audience, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
make sure we'll get all
Just
the
gotta buy a
information.
ticket.
Just gotta go buy a ticket. You can go to wepitchblack.com. You can register there. The event is going to be this Saturday, August the 6th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's going to be at the Harper Center right here at Creighton University. Shouts out to Creighton University, our neighbor.
Mhm.
Without a doubt. See, that's a love that neighbor move.
Yes.
Without a doubt. So congratulations and good luck this weekend.
Thank you for having me. Okra African Grill, 608 South 72nd Street. Please come and eat some great food. We open 11 to 8 every single day.
Now, you got a variety of food. Now you got shish kebabs.
Yes,
so you
it's
got a buffet style, right?
it's a buildable concept, so you can find yourself anywhere. Now I'm bringing fufu back, and it's going crazy.
Fufu. I never had fufu.
Oh,
I heard about fufu.
If you are on TikTok and everybody else, you hear about fufu.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
try. I'm gonna try the fufu.
Yes.
I'm
Oh.
gonna try some fufu.
Yes.
All right.
So remember, guys, okra, okra,
Okra,
okra, okra.
All right, I like that. All right.
Thank you very much.
See our cheerleaders out there
Ah!
and everything.
With little pom-poms,
Heck yeah,
we'll be good to go.
Omaha, the Birds, the Bless. Make sure you guys go to wepitchblack.com to learn more about Okra, about Nia
Yes.
and her business,
Yes.
in a new location.
Yes.
Please go out and visit. Omaha, the Birds of Bless. We're gonna bring in our next guest. Who we got next? Who do we have next? Well, also before everybody leave, I know everybody gonna leave. Let's take a quick picture. See, this when you own your own stuff. That's what I'm talking about. You can make your own decisions.
Right on the spot too.
Heck yeah. I know everybody got to go, and this actually is a historic moment because other people are looking at you, and you're going to inspire other people by your moment.
Mhm.
And so I want you guys to not lessen your moment, without a doubt. Okay, so this history. It's history. So when they be talking about your business in 15 years, it's I started Pitch Black, got my 10K, then now I'm mad about 5 million, doing 5 million because I just got back from Washington D.C. with brothers and sisters that are doing that type of businesses, millions of dollars, and it's very confident on stage, speaking. And I said, I visualized next year I'm going to be on that stage, talking very confident by the decisions I made and the connections I made. And so never lessen your opportunities because they will, blow up without a doubt. So let's get in this selfie real quick. If everybody can get in. Okay. Who we missing? We miss over there. There we go. All right. Hold on, so where we at? Is that everybody in? Okay. 3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. So we're gonna bring our next guest in. No, and we're gonna bring them in. Because they got to go to work. Some of these individuals not only run businesses, but they also still have jobs. Being an entrepreneur. Sometimes you had to work the main job and work your side hustle until you can generate enough economics where you can push towards your ultimate dream. So Omaha, the verbs, the bluffs, how these stars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm gonna let this brother introduce himself, his business, and how did he get in the We Pitch Black competition. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good.
My name is Fatou Sogoyu. I'm the proud owner of Finally Voyage.
Okay.
Thank you for having me. I'm honored to be here.
Vice versa. Now, what country are you from, brother?
I'm from Togo.
Togo. So also Togo.
Based in Omaha, but originally from Togo.
Okay, heck yeah, without a doubt. Now, Final Voyage. Now, is that okay? Let me visualize. Final Voyage. Am I on Star Trek?
I like that.
Am I going to new galaxies right now, brother? And tell me.
We might. I like where you're going. So, Finally Voyage is very simple. The idea is we want to connect the world, right? So imagine sitting here thinking of your favorite travel destination, right?
Mm-hmm.
And say that, you know what, I want to check it out virtually before I go there physically, right?
Okay.
So the idea is to be able to connect users to local hosts, right? And then be able to do personalized tours with them.
Okay.
So if you actually get on, it's a mobile app that we're gonna launch this month. Once we launch it, you have the opportunity to literally sit on your couch, your chair, anywhere and travel virtually. You can literally travel every country in the world, 195 of them for free. And if you like what you see, you can book a tour with a local host, and then they will actually do a customized tour for you. And then on top of that, if you really want to go there physically, we'll facilitate that for you.
Okay. So you do the whole process.
Yes.
Now, am I going to have virtual reality glasses on or what?
That will be on the second phase. For the first phase, we're just going to go straight mobile.
Okay.
But essentially, we're going to add that feature. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. See, I got vision, y'all.
I like that. I like where you're going.
Vision, see, and that's spontaneous, y'all. Cause we have that ability. Y'all.
Yeah.
That's why we be popping like that.
Absolutely.
Now, you say you're going to be launching next 30 days?
Yes, 30 days by August 31st.
Okay, congratulations on both platforms.
Both platforms, Google Play and then Apple Store. We're on a testing phase right now. Last year we actually tested the whole continent of Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So we have we did a virtual tour for every country of Africa. We got 54 countries in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
We got 52 weeks in a year. So last year I covered every single country in Africa, and then we organically grew from 300 followers to 5,000 followers.
Okay.
People were giving us feedback. Businesses were just like crazy about the idea of being able to do a virtual tour. So one thing that I also want to add on Finally Voyage is, as a business, you can promote on the app. meaning that if I choose to check out France or Jamaica, whatever it is,
Mhm.
and if I select that country, if you have a business in that country, you want to be front page so I can check it out. If you
Okay.
have a
Okay.
hotel, a business, give me the best deal.
Okay. All right. Now, is the app? Is there a cost to the app?
The app is free. The customized tour is $50 an hour. So once you pick the host that you want, and you want them to, you can add notes, right? You can say, hey, John, I want you to take me to the zoo. I want you to take me to the jungle. Whatever you want to see, the local market, the beach, you can add notes to that host, and that host will take you there, right? A customized tour will cost you $50 an hour. And what I'm doing is a source of income from hosts. A lot of these hosts and social media influencers that you see are not able to monetize on their platform. You go to Instagram, they have millions of followers. They
Right.
are not monetizing. I'm paying them $25 an hour. So 50% of that, the profit goes straight to them. $25 an hour just to show people around and
All right.
expose your country. Yep.
And so right now, are you looking for influencers, those that have an audience?
Absolutely. So those are the people. So think about it. If you don't have a host, we don't really have a business.
Mhm.
Because as a user, let's say you want to check out Togo, you get on there and we don't have any host available in Togo, and you're probably not going to be happy about it. You're going to have to select a different country, right? So the biggest thing is find hosts available and have them ready to go on the app. Invite them to invite their audience. They already have that traffic, right? On TikTok, LinkedIn, Instagram.
Right.
When they post their videos, they get engagement like crazy. We want them to bring that engagement on the Finally Voyage app.
Okay. Now, so as an influencer, I mean, as a host,
Right.
host is actually on ground, actually physically on ground in
Right.
the country.
Yeah, right.
Their responsibility is to get footage from those areas, or actually are they doing a real time showing of the country
Right.
based off their own travel?
Right. So the real time is the customized tour, right? If you just want to get on there, want to check it out. Again, it's like I want to check out Spain, but I don't know nothing about Spain, the culture, the people, the food. I have literally no idea. I don't even know where to start, right? I get on the app, I click on Spain, I click on the host that is available, and I see their footage, their content, videos, camera. I see all of that. And
Okay.
if I like that and I want to take it another level and I actually want them to do a tour for me, customized just for me, I want to check out the museum, for example, I can book a tour, and then that's when I actually pay $50 an hour.
Oh, and they can actually go to the site physically. And
Yes.
Oh
and
man.
yes.
I mean,
And then they
that's
show
dope.
you.
That's dope. That's
yes.
dope.
Yes.
That's dope.
Yes.
That's dope. Okay. All right,
Yes.
man. We got smart people around here. I like smart people. I like smart people. Make sure you guys go to wepitchblack.com to learn more about Fatu,
You got it. Fatu, you got it.
about his business, Finally Voyage. Anything else? How can they? You said all platforms by the 31st of this month. So this guy downloaded. All your contact information is on there. If someone want to be a host in a particular country,
Right.
they can get in contact with you through the app.
Absolutely. So the app is going to be free. Anyone can download it. It will be available on both platforms, Google Play and Apple Store. Anyone can be a user, but to become a host, we have to go through a process. We have to approve you, right? We want to make sure that you're legit, ensure that, because for liability reason, once people actually start going there physically, we want to make sure that you're legit, right? So you can apply to become a host. We'll definitely go through the approval process. And once you are approved, then from that point, you can start capitalizing on your content and making $25 an hour just to show people around. But yeah, anyone can reach out to us, finallyvoyage.com, or just info. If you want to send us an email, info@finallyvoyage.com. We're also on social media, Instagram, Finally Voyage. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. And that's spelled Voyage.
Voyage, yes.
Voyage.
I-
VOYA. You know, he got a little accent, y'all.
Yeah,
So,
I gotta say the French way, voyage.
yeah. So Finally Voyage. You know how to say it over here in America. VOYAGE. That's how they spell it. Because you know, black people, we use a lot of letters in our letters, in our words, without doubt. And so make sure you guys go check them out. But you can find them at wepitchblack.com.
Yes, sir.
Again, we're gonna recap. This is this Saturday from 11 to 3 p.m. at the Harper Center, right at Creighton University. Bro,
Yes,
we
sir.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Any shots out? Anyone you want to say thank you to?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you to the whole Midland African Chamber. We really appreciate the opportunity, right? It's not every single day that we have the opportunity to pitch for not just the money, but the support, right? I think the support in the community is very crucial. So thank you for the opportunity. And then obviously, 11 a.m. It's gonna be a show. You don't want to miss it. Let's get it.
Without doubt. And this is a great ecosystem for businesses, inspiring businesses. This kind of like the Super Bowl, you know what I mean? You know, the pre-party. Oh yeah, this is the pre-party to the real action, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And so we need to start celebrating our businesses like we celebrate athletes. You know, I'm a former athlete, but I got injuries.
Mm.
But you won't get no injuries from business if you do it right. You know what I mean?
What did you play?
I played basketball and ran
Okay.
track up at Midland University.
nice.
I don't know if you know I'm the greatest dunker
Ooh,
in Nebraska. Thank you, Michael Jordan.
back in the days, right?
Oh yeah, I still could dunk. So the rim got to be a little bit short.
Like that.
I can still dunk.
I respect that.
Well, make sure you guys go check out my man Fatou.
You got it.
Fatou. Man, I like our uniqueness. See the different letters in that name. I keep telling y'all, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Great luck.
Thank you.
In this Saturday.
Thank you. Appreciate the opportunity.
Without doubt. Omaha, we got a few more. We're gonna bring another lady in. And who's next? All right, come on, mademoiselle. We have 5 contestants that's bidding to to win the 10K this weekend. Of course, it's sponsored by a few people. Hold on a second. We're gonna actually bring the organizer on. Then we're gonna let her talk about who is actually sponsored by. Omaha, we got our next guest. And you know how these stars are. They got their own nouns, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes and predicates to introduce themselves. Mademoiselle. Get into that mic. Because we all pitch black. Y'all gonna be talking. You gotta use the diaphragm. You gotta use the diaphragm. Want to let people know who you are and how did you get in the competition?
Yes, my name is Ty Narad. I am the co-owner of Meraki Montessori Toy Company, and I got into this competition I found out about it from social media. I follow the African Midland Chamber, and I saw that they did this same thing last year and definitely wanted a chance to be a part this year, and just so grateful to be a part and have made it this far. So super excited.
Tell us a little bit more about your business. Do you make toys or something?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes. So my husband and we make handcrafted, eco-friendly, sustainable wooden toys for kids inspired by the Montessori philosophy.
Okay.
Everything is made in-house in our workshop. We use all organic, non-toxic materials as well as paints and seals.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. And with all this money with Buy America, you fit right into that.
Yeah.
Because you're producing right here, you're producing a product right here in America. And as you see all the lead that's coming from China in their products, I feel like Johnny Carson right now, like a Swami. But so that's a great opportunity, a new niche market, because parents are looking for toys for their children that that's not transferring lead, because it is a problem. And being in a super fun site here in Omaha is a super fun site because of the lead. What you're doing is very, 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 very significant. How can we get your toys? Are you online? Do you have brick and mortar?
Yeah, so we are fully e-commerce. Our site has been down because we did a rebrand, and we will have sort of a new launch of our new line of products this fall in September. But as of now, you can reach out to us on Instagram and Facebook at Meraki Montessori. But we are also in 4 retail locations. We're in 3 Made in Omaha locations here in Omaha, and Rosie Jane and Blackstone.
So you have consignment deals with those organizations?
Wholesale.
Yeah, wholesale. So,
Yep.
So for you guys, when I first started out business, I was selling necklaces. And if you don't have a brick and mortar, you can go to another business and ask for shelf space, and you just share a percentage of the product, and that helps the business because the business have another product to sell. They can diversify what they're selling, but that also helps the aspiring businesswoman or businessman who need to get their product in front of individuals. All right. So remember, There's no limitations, baby. Closed mouth don't get fed. You know what I mean? Without a doubt. So there's always a way. So we want to make sure that we use this as a teaching moment, because we got young people, but also mature individuals that believe that they can't, do what they can do. And that's one example. You just gotta go ask, and you can get that shelf space.
That's literally all I did when we started. I was just reaching out to local companies that support small businesses. And then I'm like, hey, we have this cool product. I came with my portfolio prepared, and they're very interested in us being there. And we've been there. It'll be 2 years in October.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
How can do you design special toys? So if I have a vision, I got a vision. Can you design what my vision is?
Yes. So with the help of the newer machines we had to get some heavy machinery. We've been able to do customized toys. We haven't had the capacity since we are a 2-man woman team, but we have had large stores in New York and Chicago that are Black owned reach out to us about creating customized toys according to their brand. But that's why Pitch Black will help. We'll be able to purchase the last few machines we need to be able to produce a bigger output so that we can manufacture. That's our end goal, is to be one of the first Black owned toy manufacturing companies here in the US, but we want our warehouse to be in North Omaha, where we came from.
Without a doubt. All right. There's hundreds of millions of dollars. Also, the application through the Nebraska Economic Development Office just opened up, y'all, from LB24. So there's millions of dollars that you can pitch your business to.
I saw that.
So the application just came open through the state of Nebraska Department of Economic Development. We're gonna be talking about more about that because, again, regardless if you win or not, there's still other money opportunities out there, without a doubt. How can we get in contact with you? Since your Facebook, your website's down, can we call you?
That'd be a lot of calling, but you can find me on Instagram at Meraki Montessori, Facebook Meraki Montessori Toys. You can get in contact with us there. Our website will be up in the next month, and it's MerakiMontessori.com. So you can just keep that in your mind for next month, and we'll be there.
Where did you come with the name Meraki?
So one of the things that we wanted to do was have something meaningful. So Meraki is Greek, and it means to put one's love and passion in their work. And being that we make everything by hand, we literally put all of our blood, sweat, tears, love, and passion in our toys. I would also like to add that we just don't sell any type of toy. We sell all of our toys so that they have diversity and representation, because that's one thing we didn't see in the wooden toy space. So you'll often see lots of shades of brown, amplifying the voices of Black and brown children. You'll see lots of things like that.
Okay. Well, a lot of wood is brown,
True.
A lot of wood is brown. All right. Thank you, God. Without a doubt. Well, we appreciate you. And the reason why I asked that, Meraki also, since I'm an internet, Meraki also is an internet product. They're one of the largest internet products in the world. And so, well, great. It's nice meeting you.
You as well.
Anyone you want to thank? Any shouts out to anyone?
Yeah, just echoing everyone. I just want to thank Pitch Black for the opportunity to give a voice to Black-owned businesses in the community, but also my husband. He is the co-owner, Dell Narrett, and then our daughter, Adele, who our company was inspired by.
Well, great. Remember, Omaha, go to WePitchBlack.com to hear more about Ty and her business and how you can get your custom-made toys. We're all unique. All our children like unique things, and so they can create yours or their vision. All right. Well, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Great luck this weekend.
Thank you.
All right. Omaha, the Birds of Bluffs. We have 2 more guests. We got a couple more guests coming up. Who's next? All right. We've been diplomatic. Male, female, male, female. All right. Again, today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. We have the whole cast of We Pitch Black in the building. All 5 contestants showed up. Man, this is a historic day in business, man. It's so necessary to tell the story of young businessmen and women. I know the narrative sometimes dictates something else, but we want to make sure that we control our narrative and shine the greatness coming from our community. And stars, they got all these noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm gonna let this brother introduce himself, and we're gonna get right into the dialogue. So, how you doing today?
Doing good, man. How about you?
Man, I got great health. I'm feeling good. It's warm outside, and so it's a beautiful day.
That's what I like to hear. But yeah, my name is Robert Ekpai. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Top Cafe Inc., where we are building the best e-commerce marketplace to connect African sellers to buyers all across the world.
Okay, African sellers to buyers all across the world.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I just came from DC and I just talked about the 6th region.
Yeah.
That means trade.
Mm-hmm. It does. It
I
does
mean,
big time.
that's all we're talking about. We're talking about trading.
Yes, sir.
Creating e-commerce, creating commerce. And so your platform is strictly about trading.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So look at what we're building as like the Amazon for Africa.
Okay.
So of course, Amazon is already existing for Africa. So for American sellers, you have eBay for European sellers. So yeah, I think it is time for Africa to have its own, to be able to facilitate trade between all 54 African countries, and also for people like myself, Togolese, people from Togo or people from Nigeria or anywhere from the 6th region, just like you just said, to be able to have access to African goods, easily without having to go through too much, struggle to be able to do that.
Right. Now, are we talking about in bulk? Because tariffs always come in mindset.
Yes.
Explain that.
Yeah, as of right now, we are going first with detail, so you can actually just buy one product if that's what you choose to. But of course, for the first step, or at least for the first phase, we are focusing on African consumers first. So there will be the people buying from African sellers, just like I just said. But for our second phase, someone like yourself can just get on there, get a product from Ghana, have it delivered to you here in Omaha.
Right.
Yeah.
So if I want a ton or 2 tons of shea butter, I can get that.
Oh, sure. You definitely can. Yeah. We are so, working with just a lot of people trying to figure out exactly, what some of our consumers will want. So if 2 tons of shea butter is what you want, just check topcafe.com and you'll definitely find what you need.
Okay. All right. Well, so man, that's very interesting. And we can talk more afterwards, but there's so many opportunities where we can increase our opportunity to be millionaires and billionaires just by simply trading one product. And another lesson I got from Washington D.C.
Yeah.
How can people get in contact with your business? Where can they find you?
Yeah, the website is the number one destination for a lot of people, which is topcafe.com. Topcafe is TOPKIFER.com. Or you can also find our mobile apps on Android and iOS. Everything's there for you. Just get on there and discover new products.
Why do you name your company that?
Yeah, Top Cafe is actually a French name. Kife means to like or to care. And for me, even long before I came to the US in 2015, I've always believed in caring about others, caring about people, doing what is good. And Top Cafe simply means we are the top people to care the most. And I feel like as Africans and as Black people, we need to care about each other more than anyone else. We cannot be sitting around and waiting for anyone else to come and care for us. So, like I said, Top Cafe, that's the role we are playing. We are not just building an e-commerce place for people to just go and buy African products. We are actually connecting and elevating Africa. Like I said, we are too broken as a race. We are too broken as a continent. When I'm talking about Africa. So yeah, we are bringing that change, facilitating the trade, just like you said, and just lifting each other up little by little.
Great, great. For the buyer,
Yes.
so we'll just use the regular chains of shipping from
Mhm.
UPS, US Mail.
Yeah.
So it's very simple.
Yeah.
And so you almost like a Fiverr per se. You bring the skill sets out of Africa specifically to sell to the world.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I like that. I like that. Anything that we didn't discuss that we want to make sure. So right now you're on both platforms. They can download your app right
Yes.
now. And again, it's spelled TOP. Hold on a second. Let me see. Get my glasses up. TOPKIFER.
Yeah. .com.
All right. TOPKIFER.com to hear more about Robert business, but also you can go to WePitchBlack.com to hear more about Robert business and how you can sell your products and services. So if what if I'm based over here and I want to sell my stuff on the platform, is that possible?
Yes, we
or
will
have
make
you-
that possible later on. Right now, we haven't done that just yet. So, like I said, we will have we have our e-commerce marketplace, the topcafe.com, and the mobile apps. But we also offer logistic services. So, one of the biggest things for us right now is for someone like myself, like an African immigrant, to be able to buy things not only for themselves to have it, bring it here in the U.S., but you can also buy for your family members back home. So, anyone that's listening who have a family back home, we are making all of that easy. You don't have to jump on MoneyGram trying to send money, pay a lot of fees, take a few days to go pick it up, then go travel around your country trying to buy whatever you want. Come on topcafe.com, find what you need, buy it for your family members, and we deliver to them.
Wow. So you cut out the middleman.
Yes, sir.
And the family saving money too. Great idea, man. Great. How can we get in contact with you? Just in case we want to put our products and services on your platform.
Yeah. Beside our web apps and everything, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Top Cafe, or contact us through contact@topcafe.com. So I'm always open. We are always open. We are always listening to what the people we're working for, or at least working with. Anything that they're looking for, we are here to find it for them.
Without a doubt. Before you get out here, I'm gonna tell you the story I got from Washington D.C.
Yes.
The gentleman, he's setting up a $1 trillion trade with, I think it's Tanzania and the black diaspora per se.
Yeah.
And he brought out one cashew. He said that cashew sells from the people in that country at $1 per kilo.
Mhm.
By the time we get to the European markets, around about $7 per kilo.
Yeah.
But when it gets to America, it's $40 per kilo.
Yeah.
Now, all we got to do, $1 American dollar transfer into about 2,000, I think, Tanzania dollars.
Mhm.
So the African diaspora wants to come back and invest. So we need to go back, Black Americans, because we're the richest, the smartest blacks on earth. But I doubt we think we're poor, but we're not.
No.
We're not. We're really not. That's the message that they give us. We're rich. So we go back and buy land. Now all those cashews. Now we own the cashew farms. We own the cashews. Now
Yeah.
we get in the market and selling the cashews. And just with one product, it's a cashew.
Yeah.
It can make millionaires, hundreds of millionaires, and a
Exactly.
few billionaires just with one cashew.
Yeah.
So this is where I came back from Washington D.C., man, and I'm feeling inspired this morning, y'all, because we need our own products. And this next young lady, she sure need raw eating ingredients from the homeland.
Yeah.
So
Africa has a lot.
I see y'all doing business. I see
Yeah.
everybody in this competition doing business.
Yeah.
Man, God is in the house. Oh man, God all over. Oh, God's in the house. Lord, thank you, Lord. Man, congratulations.
Thank
Good
you.
luck this weekend. Again, Omaha, Midlands Africa Chamber is bringing this Pitch Black competition. Go to WePitchBlack.com to learn more about these businesses. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Appreciate
so
you coming
much.
through today.
Thank you. Yeah, and I
anyone
would
you
like
want to thank or shouts out?
Yeah, I would like to take the time to thank Karin and the Midland African Chamber for really, just like others said before, they are really giving us the opportunity this competition have taught us a lot, when it comes to pitching our businesses, thinking about how to talk about them or approaching the right people. So we are really thankful for the honor, for the opportunity. I would also like to thank my team because to build a business takes more than one person a lot of time. So having whether that be your customers, your team members, or investors or people who are ready to mentor you, that means a lot. And thank you as well for having us, giving us somewhere to talk, at least a place to scream, like in just every single roof around Omaha. So yeah, thank you guys so much for the support that you're putting around to support Black entrepreneurs.
No problem,
Appreciate
man.
it.
All praise to God, without a doubt. Oh, yeah, thank God for letting me raise this morning. Thank you, Lord. We got our last guest, and she's actually a neighbor of mine. Also, she lives. Well, I think she lived there sometime. Nah, she just worked there. She just worked there, y'all. But she's actually a neighbor of mine, and she sells some. I keep telling everybody, I was at a basketball event, right? And they had a little booth, and they was over there selling. I said, if you want 5 more years on your life, you got to drink this drink. You add 5 years on your life.
You do.
Oh yeah, without doubt. Oh yeah. Add 5 years on your life, and we got the entrepreneur that's bringing it. And when she add the raw ingredients, oh man, they're gonna add another 7 to 8 more years.
Oh
on that.
yeah.
Well, we're gonna live a long time, for real. Because when we get that African, the real ingredients that we're supposed to have, man, I don't know how our body's gonna behave.
Yeah, they don't know what's coming. That's for sure.
Without doubt, man. I am so looking forward to this. Congratulations and great luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Omaha, we got our last guest. Again, she's actually a neighbor. Her business is right across the street from the radio station. She's a new business, family-owned business. And she's been doing the things. She's been making this community healthier. And what's wrong with being healthier, y'all? Today's Tell the Truth Tuesday. Somebody got to tell the truth, without a doubt. And this business is living. It's living a life. It's spelled the same way, but it said life, live, and life. I don't know. I'm tripping this morning. Omaha, the birds, the bless. Oh yeah, we got this last star in the house. You know how these stars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes, and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm going to let this young lady introduce herself because, again, she is my neighbor. So how you doing, mademoiselle?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. They're doing construction right across the street from your business.
Yeah, they are. Yep. So I'm Imani Murray. We're right here on 24th and Lake, 2323 North 24th Street. My business is Idle Vital Living, and we make cold pressed juices and smoothies. We opened our brick and mortar last year, on Juneteenth. And we've been doing this since 2019. It kind of started for me personally online. I was working on recipes, trying to get my health together, trying to get my family's health together. A lot of health problems running my family. And younger, I just didn't want that for myself, and I didn't want that for my family either. I wanted things to change. So I started thinking, what can I do for myself and my family to get us healthier? And that led me on my plant-based journey. So I cut out meat completely, cut out dairy, and just really started experimenting with recipes. It's so different from what I grew up with. I'm Jamaican, so I grew up with eating a lot of meat. And even though we still ate pretty healthy, I just, cut out meat for that and just started juicing. So working on juice recipes with fruits and veggies and also smoothies. And so I started online, and that really grew into people actually wanting it for themselves. I was posting my pictures, and people was like, well, I don't want to make that myself. I'll just pay you to do it. And then I never really in my mind had it to start a business, but it grew so naturally. I was really passionate about the product because it was just what I was consuming on a daily.
Right.
And so that grew into the business, and we started Idle Vital Living.
Idle Vital Living. So where'd you come up with the name?
Yeah, so from my Jamaican roots, it's what Rastafarians will call a plant-based way of life. So that really motivated me to go into that lifestyle. Also, seeing my grandma, she was always vegan. And so that really motivated me with the lifestyle too. So it's just what Rastas call plant-based way of life.
Okay, now where are you located at?
Yeah, we're located at 2323 North 24th Street.
That's a great number, 2323. Michael Jordan, he kinged me the greatest, that number. So now, do you make special orders, or do you have your custom menu right now?
Yeah, so we have a custom menu, but we also are really connected to our customers. They tell us their health problems, what they're working with. If they're diabetic, we got a lot of diabetic friendly juices or whatever they're going through. We try to customize it to them. Communication is huge in our business because we're all going through something and different things in our bodies, and we really try to listen to our customers. We always tell our customers to listen to your body as well.
Right.
When it comes to stuff, we have cleanses, so you could do like juices a day, like 4 to 5 juices a day. We really just try to get people on a healthy track.
Okay. So if I want to order something, if I want to have a gallon, do you sell a gallon?
We do sell a gallon. We have so many loyal customers that come back time and time again. They're sharing it with their whole family. Their kids love it. Their elders love it, and we just really love providing in bulk as well.
Where can they go to find you?
Yeah, so we're located on 24th, but we also have a couple of retailers. So we're located at Dusk Goods and Gifts, a lot of other food places. Dusk Goods and Gifts, Carter and Rye, they sell like ham pies, and also down in Exarban, we're in the inner rail with Gravy Train.
Okay,
so we
cool.
try to really collaborate with a lot of people. The beginning of Idol is really just pop-ups. So like another Testa said that we utilize other people's stuff before, and now we just really like now having our shop. We even have people in our shop, like we highlight a couple of business as well, like Nature Soul protein balls, and we also do Food by Lauren as well.
Okay.
So we really like the collaboration aspect.
So you guys do a lot of cross branding, a lot of cross marketing of products with other small businesses to grow, to grow together.
Yeah,
we are the Titanic, like the Titanic, y'all. No, not like the Titanic, because you only gave to one side, you only get to the other side. That's why we sunk. No, we want to make sure that we give, to everybody. I love that idea. So I have a specific health issue. I could come to you with that health issue. You can whip up some a particular smoothie that would help whatever dietary or whatever health problem that I have. Correct?
Yep, correct. Yep.
I love that.
We do a lot of research in our products. So we have over 20 juices right now. The list keeps adding more and more each day. We just can't stop making things. And we have a lot of smoothies as well. We really do a lot of research. And my team is great because they do tons of research. It's a family-owned business, so my mom and sister. We love just doing research about ingredient, fruits and veggies, superfoods are very on the rise. So just anything that will keep us healthy.
How can we get in contact with you?
Yeah, so our website is idolvitalliving.com. We're on Instagram, Twitter, all the social medias.
All right. Well, great luck this weekend. Like I said, you are a neighbor of mine. I tell everybody, when you start consuming her drinks, you're going to add 5 years on your life. Without a doubt, it adds 5 years on your life. And so make sure that you guys seek her out. Go to WePitchBlack.com. You'll hear a list. Well, you'll see a list of all 5 businesses that's competing for the 10K this Saturday. Again, it's going to be held over at the Harper Center right down at Creighton University. You still can get tickets. It's from 11 to 3. You still get your tickets. Get them at the door, y'all. All right. Well, great luck, neighbor.
Thank you.
All right. I'm so glad we had this time together. All right. We got the organizer. We're gonna bring her on, and she's wearing my favorite color. Orange. Orange is my favorite color. And then we got our guests on. You can bring that chair up. Brother Shannon, you guys come on and have a seat if y'all want to. I think there's another chair in here. All right, Omaha the Burbs, the Bluffs. We have the organizer. You slide that chair up. Just slide it. Just come on, push on up. There we go. You can slide right here. All right, Omaha. We have the organizer of the actual Pitch Black competition. You know how these stars are? They the ultimate stars. They bring the other stars. Their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes and predicates to introduce themselves. We're gonna let Mademoiselle introduce herself. We're gonna let her introduce my brother here, and we'll get right into a dialogue. How you guys doing this morning?
We're doing excellent. Thank you for having us, Mr. King. My name is Kyoin Sokpo, and I'm the president of the Midlands African Chamber. It's a pleasure for us to be here on the radio with you this morning. I have with me one of our board members, Ali Hussein. Go ahead, Ali.
Hi, good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for having us here. Pitch Black is this Saturday, guys.
Woo-hoo! Yeah, this Saturday at 11 o'clock at Creighton University at the Harper Center. Be there, watch it, witness it. We are so excited to bring those 5 to you. They really are something. You have to be there and watch them deliver their pitches. They worked really hard on this from 28 candidates at the beginning. They fought a hard battle, and now we're here.
Without
Now we're
doubt.
here.
Well, you guys are working with a host of sponsors to make sure this happens. Even the Kaufman Foundation, I have a relationship with the Kaufman Foundation. We're going to be making a special announcement later this week.
Yes.
So what, tell us more about the Midland African Chamber and how can others get involved with the chamber to facilitate these competitions, because it takes a host of organization to facilitate these competitions to highlight, inspiring businesses that's main goal is to grow.
It really does. It really does. That, you talked about Kaufman. We are super grateful to the Kaufman Foundation for supporting us, starting with the first edition of Pitch Black. And now they are our presenting sponsor this year, our award sponsor. And we are really grateful for the work they are doing to help build the ecosystem, the business ecosystem, the entrepreneurship ecosystem, especially for minorities and diverse business owners and aspiring business owners in our communities. Not only they supported us with Pitch Black, but they have been a supporter all throughout for the chamber. In addition, we have our gold sponsors. Shout out to all of them: Creighton University, Wells Fargo, Meta, and Irvin and Smith for sponsoring Pitch Black. The support from the community, the local community, has been great since year one. As you know, MAC was founded 2 years ago in 2020, and our main goal is to connect and champion diverse entrepreneurs. And so Pitch Black really embodies that, because what we do through Pitch Black is bringing the 3 C's together: cash, connection, and coaching for those entrepreneurs.
Great. Now, your role as a board member?
Yes, sir.
To tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes, so I was born in Pakistan, and I moved to the U.S. when I was 16, and I moved to Nebraska, started working at Wells Fargo, and then recently joined Chase about 2.5 years ago, and Chase is one of the sponsors for MAC as well.
Okay.
And got a chance to be on the board, serve on the board starting January 1st, and this has been a great experience so far. MAC is there to promote diversity and help local business owners, and there's no better platform than that here in Nebraska.
Okay, great. We are, I like how they say MAC, Midlands African Chamber. So I didn't know they had an acronym. I like that MAC. Kind of rhymes with Baltimore. So that's the Midlands African Chamber. If you want to hear more about the Midlands African Chamber, where can they go?
They can go to midlandsafricanchamber.com. We also have our Pitch Black website, which is wepitchblack.com. And if you want to support the work of MAC, go to fundmac.org, which is the website for our foundation, the MAC Foundation.
Okay.
And one thing I want to add is we are membership based, and we are always welcoming members.
Okay, cool. Anything that we didn't discuss this morning that you want to make sure we get across?
Sure. As we are talking about membership, why don't we talk a little bit about the benefits of membership for MAC? So one of the main ones for me is the networking, building that tribe, getting those connections, because often it's not about what you know, it is who you know. Right. And so building that connection, building that social capital, we are really huge about that. We have events every month, either whether it's Power Hour, where you learn things about building your business, or Roll Call, where you actually get to make those connections.
Okay.
Another benefit of membership is being able to use the MAC as a platform as well for your services, for your events, and advertise through us.
Okay. Great. You guys put out, I think, a monthly newsletter that highlights the not only businesses but upcoming events that's going to be happening in our community, which is necessary. So
Yeah.
make sure you guys go to MAC, MidlandsAfricanChamber.com. Get more about the chamber. Join the chamber. Put yourself in a position to compete for this 10K next year.
That's right. And we have some really exciting things in the work. I don't want to divulge too much, but you need to be there on August 6th at Creighton to hear more about this. It's going to be huge.
Without
like
doubt.
somebody says.
You got some major sponsors here, and I know they have supported you. I've seen the commercials, and obviously that they believe in what you guys are doing over there. We encourage you to come out this weekend again over at the Creighton Harper Center from 11 to 3 o'clock. You can get tickets at the door. They can still get tickets online also.
They can get tickets online. Actually, the ticket sales will end tomorrow. So if you want to get a ticket, here's your last chance. Go ahead and go to wepitchblack.com and register today to attend.
Okay. All right. Anything that we didn't discuss, we want to make sure we get across before you guys get out of here?
I really want to make a shout out to those businesses, those finalists, and encourage everybody to go on their social media, blow up their social media numbers, go on their platforms, buy from them. Finally Voyage, Okra African Grill, Ito Vito Living, Meraki Montessori Toys, and Top Ife. Please support those entrepreneurs, nurture them as they pursue their dreams, and at the same time give back to our community.
Without a doubt. All right. Well, thank you for coming in. We'll continue to remind people about the pitchback competition this weekend. We encourage you guys to have a beautiful day, and thanks for bringing this opportunity to not only 5 other businesses but to 1,000 other businesses that's going to be, inspiring to get in competition next year, because, dang, like I said, I should have got in that. And so, no, we want to thank you for inspiring this community. Make sure you guys go to MAC, MidlandAfricanChamber.com to hear more about the chamber and the great things they're doing. And also go to wepitchblack.com to see about the 5 businesses that's going to be competing for the 10K this Saturday, 11 to 3 o'clock. Harper Center, Creighton University. All right. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
No problem. Omaha, we got our next guest coming up, and they're gonna be doing a young people conference. Brother Jay, not Dr. J, but I guess he is a Dr. J. Yeah, he is a Dr. J, because when you're operating and to find a cure, sometimes the operation is not in the operating room. Sometimes the operation is in the community. And so we got the next J coming up. The physical Dr. J is going to be here next month. That's my alma mater. But this J coming up next, and his counterpart is going to be doing a Love Thy Neighbor event, and you guys got to be involved with it because it's going to be showcasing our young people. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to bring my man Jay in, and then we'll get right back with you.
Baby, I'm summer, yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady, tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now, love ties holding me down. Baby, Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Ain't no left ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. I've been on the move, road running. Ain't on your cause for nothing. I've been on my grind, yeah. Can't kick it, baby. Sorry, ain't got time. You said you love me. Would you still be if my money ain't right? Tell me the truth, baby. Talk to me nice. Think that I'm holding in the back of your mind. Chasing these millions, ain't chasing no dimes. Love won't pay the bills. Love like might get you pills. So I'm careful who deal with me. I'ma catch a case if you ain't really for me. Shooters even better drill for me. Fake love, young Billy. Gotta split the block, someone snitching these stitches. And if we get money, don't speak how we did it. Can't roll with nobody who ain't with it. If I with you, we running up digits. Can't stop at 6 figures. I'm $1 million baby. I can't be your little baby. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no lap ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no lap ties holding me down. I need somebody who really about it. My own shouldn't drive, I carry my black. They running their lips, but ain't really on shit. I told you once, don't speak what I did. It's a dead mouse in the trap. You play with my cheese, you display. That's how you silence a rat. You making noise, the whole truth, you ain't speaking the facts. Babe, I'm gonna keep it 100. Would you rather have me tell you a lie? Giving you options, you gon' love me or not. Hold on to the thought while I handle this drop. Babe, I was gonna be right back. You didn't understand that. I had to hang up these racks. I'm not your typical cat. I like rich sex in the back of the Phantom. Stars on the ceiling, it's not a rental. Been a long day, me good, how you been, boo? Ain't tryna argue about these, stay busy on the road. You see that I'm here with you. No, I ain't tryna argue about. Stay busy on the road, you know. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no lap ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no lap ties holding me down. Holding me down. Need no lap ties that's holding me down. It up, you gon' stick around. If I run it, that's holding me down.
That was, Sharanda, Hot Like Summer. And man, it's gonna be hot today for real. So get your chill on. Get y'all chill on. Make sure you guys stay hydrated for real, because it's gonna be warm all week long. Also, make sure that we look out for our neighbor, y'all. We got a lot of people that don't have fans and stuff like that. So make sure that we look out for our neighbors. We got a last guest, and this brother, they doing a major event coming up. And we want to, bring the room. Got to be sold out.
They do.
It got to be sold out, because this is about our next generation, man. For real.
Yeah, that's real. And I'm sending a text message right now, trying to get my life together before I start talking on this. Oh yeah, give me right. Before I start talking on this mic and say something that could put me in trouble. I don't want to sell. I don't want to what they used to call it, wolf tickets. I don't want to sell no wolf tickets.
Right.
I don't want to say nothing.
So Omaha, we got another star in the house. You know how they nouns.
Stop it.
Prepositional phrase. Oh yeah, some predicates to introduce themselves. I told you I got the next Jay in the house. Dr. J is coming next month, but I got Jay Shannon in the building, y'all. And we're gonna talk about what they got planned, man, because you gotta be sold out like Pastor Perkins' concert. He was perking it up this weekend.
Shout out to the homie, man. Shout out to Pastor Perkins. That's my guy. And shout out to Andre Wright, Crossbearing Nation.
Yeah.
What was the national act? Pastor Mike. Pastor Mike. Shout out to him. I'm talking about the locals, because them is my people. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Right. But shout out to Pastor Mike as well. He probably not hearing it, but Crossbearing Nation and Andre could be.
Yeah, without doubt. Thanks for supporting that. I actually gave tickets away. I was gonna go to it, but I said, let me get these tickets. Had a couple of young ladies that actually drove in from Chicago. I said, y'all need to go through this. And they loved it. So
I didn't get to go. We had a church at my church. We have our jurisdictional convocation was that week, so we had service that night. But I definitely, you know what I'm saying, purchased VIP tickets. For somebody. Somebody sat in my VIP.
Yeah, you share it.
Yes, sir.
You can't go. That's right. I can't go, so I shared it with somebody else, and they got rejoiced.
Yes, sir.
And so I want to give shouts out to our brother. But this is the same kind of conference, y'all. This has to be sold out. just like that, because if the true spirit is actually in the next generation.
That's real. That's real. We got the conference is gonna be 2 days, 23rd and 24th of September. We got so many things planned, and definitely thank God for the good brother William King. We're gonna be on this radio station. I told y'all every week leading up to the conference on Tuesday. So y'all gonna get tired of me or you gonna like it. I don't know. You have to choose. In reality, you don't have a choice. So thank God for the opportunity. Hopefully I say the right things. But let me say this, man. The dance teams, we got something for y'all. And they told me that I'm supposed to say it. I got to do it the right way to get the dance teams to be where they're supposed to be.
Okay.
So this is what we got. We got some prizes. First, we got Click Full of Stars, man. And as a 43-year-old man, when we made the book, I didn't know who Click Full of Stars was personally. You feel me?
I don't know who
you don't know
it
it because it's not for us. You
It's
feel
not
me?
for us?
No, they not for us.
Okay.
It's for the kids. The kids know who they are.
Okay.
You feel me?
Well, see, I'm getting older. Jay.
Yeah,
Jay,
I'm old.
I think I could get old, Jay. I thought I'd always be hip. No at all.
No, it just happened. There's I thought I was gonna be one of the people too. I thought I didn't know what was up. I thought I was gonna stay. I think I stay fresh for my age group.
Right.
Now I realize there's things that these young dudes will wear that I would never get down. You know what I mean? It ain't even cool to me.
Right.
I find myself, and I think that's where we're going. I found myself sounding like my uncles and my dad and them. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, what are y'all doing? You know what I mean? But Click Full of Stars is like that. They are 8 of TikTok's most popular dancers. You feel me? Each of them, I think, boast over 1 million followers individually, and then they have a TikTok page for the whole clique themselves, and they got millions of followers. So these are the people that I think, this is what they told me, bro. These are the people that make the TikTok dances. So we, matter of fact, you're gonna play a song today. I'm gonna send you an MP3.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yep.
I'm gonna send you an MP3 because we want to do a song. We're gonna do a dance to this song to one of the artists that's coming. So let's go back.
Okay.
Click Full of Stars is really about that life. I think before they come, we're gonna have them come we'll do a radio interview and have them come on the station and drag it out. We also gonna have Indie Tribe gonna do some and D1. So everybody that's coming to the conference, all the guests that we're bringing, all the artists that we're bringing, will be at the radio station. They're gonna come, either not physically not be here, but they definitely gonna call in and get some conversation to the people and tell y'all what y'all should be looking forward to. Now, let me get back to this dance competition. Click Full of Stars is coming, and we opening it up to every dance crew in the city. We are taking 10 slots. Come on, help me, somebody. 10 teams. Amen. Yes, 10 teams. All right. 10 teams, 10 of the dopest dance crews in the city. You could be a street crew. You could be a crew that dance at some beautiful place every week when your mama and them pay you a whole bunch of money. You could be you and your homegirls and them. You feel me? And y'all trying to pull it together. We're going to have auditions and team meetings. You got to look for the information that's popping off the flyers about to come out. You can always go to livenext.org, or you can go to livenext.org, or you can go to livenext.org, or you can hit Next Youth Movement on Facebook and get that information. But let me get to these prizes because they told me I had to put the bag up. So in order to get the top dance groups in the city or the region, you got to put the bag up. So they told me this is not a dance competition either. They said I was wrong. They said this is a mega dance competition.
Okay.
It's not a regular dance competition. It's a mega dance competition. Okay. That's what they told me.
Yeah.
They said, bro, it got to be a mega competition. They said the first prize, the mega prize, is $2,500.
Okay. Yeah, that's mega.
The second prize is $1,000.
Okay, that's still mega.
The third prize, you still get $500.
500 still.
And
I can do a lot.
And here's the kicker. Here's because you could really walk away with 3 racks. If you win, you could walk away with $3,000. This is how.
Okay.
The dance team that sells the most tickets also gets a $500 prize. You see what I'm saying?
$500 bonus.
So look at this. Look at this. So what if your dance team is not one of the 10 dopest, right?
Right.
Perfectly they are. But what if you get beat out? What if you don't make the $2,500? That don't mean that your crew's gonna leave broke. If you get out here and sell the tickets, you can win the $500 prize. Now the tickets is $25. They start at $25. The most expensive ticket is not even for the kids. The most expensive ticket is for you, sir.
Right.
You feel me? I put to the side the VIP tickets for the William Kings of the world, right? The youth workers, those that want to see the young people on display. So I got a certain amount of tickets set aside for, you know what I'm saying, the adults that want to come support young people at $75, and you'll have a beautiful seat. But outside of that, we made the whole arena the same price on purpose. The goal is for it to be free. We said that before. If we pull ourselves together, all of our sponsors do what we're supposed to do, and these young people get out here and sell these tickets, I'm promise y'all we're gonna make it amazing. It's gonna be some things that will add to it as the sponsors grow. We'll add more and more incentives. But for now, we putting up to 25. We putting up 2,500 for first place. The mega first place. Second place is 1,000. Third place is 500. You sell the most tickets, you get 500 more. Tickets is $25. In order for your group to be a part of it, there is no entry fee. You do not have to pay to get in. All you have to do, right, for your dance team to be a part of this mega competition, this mega exhibition, is every member of your dance group has to be responsible for a minimum of 2 tickets, right? Meaning that they can ask whoever supports them, whoever brings them to dance practice, those people that, you know, do all those wonderful things to support these young people in their creative endeavors. You can sell 2 tickets to them. You get your brother and your sister can go, whatever it is, you sell 2 tickets, you in there. Now, because we put the incentive for $500, we're gonna assume some of these dance teams gonna kill. I know some dance teams that got the information that have already started to say, oh, we went into 500. Right. There's no way nobody gonna sell more tickets than us. That's what they said. Right. Because they said when we do dance competitions on our own, we pack out the spot. Right. You feel me? So we just gonna bring all of our people. Oh, and one of the what is it? Not requirements. How you say like if you about to win a competition, right? Like the judges, what is that called? Is it percentage of the judging? Or one of the categories for judging? Okay. Is that what it is? I guess so. They're not helping me. They are not helping me. The judges categories. One of the judge categories will be crowd participation. Okay. You feel me? So it's incentive. So if you got the whole arena packed with your people, you're gonna win 25. Right. Because when they say what y'all think about yada da da, and the crowd go because everybody in there bought a ticket from you, we got to break bread with you. Yeah, break bread. At the first meeting, they told me I got to do this too. They said sometimes the promoters in the past, and I'm not them. I'm definitely not none of those other promoters. You feel me? I'm Jay. That's David. This next. You feel me? They say other promoters put prize money up, and then, you know, when it's time to win the prize, it's funny. You know, they start acting funny. You feel me? So I'm telling y'all this. When you come to the first meeting, you know what I'm saying? We're going to make sure that we get all of those inhibitions. We can make sure all of those things are taken care of, right? We're going to show you everything you need to see. Everybody will have the information, the right information in front of them. They'll be able to see the documentation of what we're trying to do. And may the best team win, man.
Well, you know, and like I said, the brother behind the scene, Dave, I've been knowing him for a long time. So high ethics, of course, brother Shannon, high ethics. And then that's one thing we always want to paint everybody just because someone else did it that we perceive you're going to do it. And we need to get out of that mentality, y'all. Yeah. We got to start going back to trusting each other and base people off of their square, their ethics. And so I deal with that stuff a lot also.
Yes, sir.
Just because somebody else messed the money up, they stole the money. Don't mean I'm gonna steal the money for real.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. But we're gonna definitely get his prize money anyway. Somebody gonna be blessed. As a matter of fact, we're gonna drag it out. Somebody gonna pay for the big old check. They want the big check. And I try to tell them, like, the big check cuts into your profits. Because the big check costs. You know what I'm saying? That big old check people be holding is not free. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they charge for it. They charge for it.
Somebody paying something.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, I don't want to pay for the big check and give the prize. So I'm like, how about I just give you cash? You know what I'm saying? And we can stand there and put the fist up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah. Like, what we need a big check for. But I guess it would be, I mean, it's a spectacle, I guess. But I'm like, man, for what?
You can't carry the check no more.
No,
you can't cash it.
They won't cash it. You can, like on semi-pro, like you can be like, I've been trying to get it cash, Jackie. They won't cash the big check.
It's too big. It's 5 feet by 3 feet.
Right.
How we gonna deposit?
Right, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. So we might as well, you know what I'm saying? Just take the cash, because you can deposit that and you can evenly distribute that to each member of your team. He'll go for you. He'll go for you. You know, they might be like, well, we got expenses. You got to recoup expenses.
Right here, give that down. Brother Sam, give us a recap. What's the name of the event and what's the date?
So it is September 23rd, the whole weekend from September 23rd, 24th, and Sunday on the 25th is gonna pop for that too. But the 23rd Friday is the partnership with the Striving for Success Conference. That our partners for that is Empowerment Network, 100 Black Men, Urban League, Boys and Girls Club, of course, Next. And prayerfully, I'm not forgetting anybody, but those are the people that I know that are specifically at the table, and any other organization that could be affiliated, those two. And that is going to be about empowering and helping young people understand the pathways that they can take so that they can live, you know what I'm saying, their best life. And I'm saying, I'm paraphrasing, but most specifically, we're going to share some empowering information that will help the future. Mm-hmm. Again, like, I believe truly that these young people are going to lead me and my children. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So I have to be invested in the future.
Without doubt.
Got to be invested. So Friday is about investing in the future. That's why we want every parent, anybody that's a community supporter, to sponsor as many kids as they possibly can to get them in the building on Friday. Saturday is just fun, man. We're going to do some fun and exciting things. The dance competition is going to be absolutely bananas. I've been promised that the energy is going to be crazy. So you got to be in the building for that. Even if you like, I don't know if you've ever been around a lot of young people. I'm a youth worker, but that is like
energizing.
I'm about to say it's like the secret sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like, other than being in the presence of the Holy Spirit, being around these young people and their, their positive energy is so empowering. So the building at the Mac Arena on Saturday is going to be lit up with positive youth energy. The dance team's going to tear up. And then we got Indie Tribe, one of the hottest gospel rap groups in the world, to be no cap. And then we got Brother D1, who is probably one of the dopest up and coming rappers in the game. I don't want to even call him specifically a gospel rapper, because he has such an eclectic collection of music, or he just got such a broad spectrum of music. Like, he's done albums with Murs, he done songs with Lupe Fiasco, and then he's, foundationally a man of faith, man of God, you know what I'm saying, that literally carries the message that we're carrying for this whole conference around the country. So prayerfully, he'll be a brand ambassador. So we got, again, Friday, a long list of professionals that will be interacting with the kids on Friday. That'll be from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. And then on Saturday, right, will be from 5:30 to 9:30. Amen. At the Mac Arena, right? Okay. So that will be Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday we're gonna do. And then Friday night, Pastor Chris Durso from Queens, New York, will be in the building, and we're gonna have an ecumenical prayer service for our young people, where we want to bring the saints of God from all across this city together in one place to pray for the young people in our city. So we brought Chris Durso in from Queens, New York. Look him up. Dude is founder of Misfits. It's a radical Christian movement, similar to how we get down with GB2G. You know what I'm saying? Just young people on fire for God, man. He started something way back in the day in New York, and it just exploded. We caught wind the way he did. Matter of fact, we heard one of his speeches, and it was like, oh my goodness, this dude is, saying the same thing that we're saying, but he's in New York. So we were blessed then, and now we're going to be blessed again, because Cuz is coming to Omaha, and it's going to be. I'm trying to tell y'all this. Y'all might as well just put it in your calendar. You got something to do. September 23rd, 24th, and 25th. The whole weekend sold up. Okay. You got a family, right? Rock with us the whole weekend.
So we got concerts going on. We got prayer revivals. You got a little bit of everything, right? You have a tent outside too.
Don't play with me. Don't think it won't be right over here. Don't think I'll put a tent in right next to your spot. You don't think I won't do it. Please don't pull my car. I already thought about it. Look. So Friday during the daytime, we got youth empowerment. You know what I'm saying? Drop the kids off. Make sure they're there. We're gonna stunt real big, and the more and more information is coming, you'll see it all.
It's food.
Come on, all day. It's when you come to the conference, we're gonna feed you.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, man. If you're participating in the conference, you're gonna get fed on Friday. And Saturday, you'll feed yourself before you get there. God bless.
Oh, yeah.
And it's gonna be concessions. They're gonna be concessions. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna give you no free food on Saturday. Right. Friday night at the Chris Durso thing, you want to do that too. That's gonna be crazy. That will have its own little lane. But and then Saturday, the concert, the dance competition. I feel like the city's gonna be buzzing. Because I'm telling y'all, these dance crews don't play, bro. Have you seen them?
Yeah, I seen them. Yeah,
they don't play, bro. Like they are so serious. And we're gonna have an exhibition for the drill teams, right? We said drill team. We call it drill teams too. Beat on the drum. You know what I'm saying? In front of the people. Thousands of people at the Mac Arena with the lights and the. You know what I mean? It's gonna slap. It's gonna look amazing. I'm done talking about the Mega Bowl. The Mega.
So we're gonna have Dr. J back again next Tuesday, y'all.
I'm bringing guests with me next Tuesday too.
And then by then we'll have the flyer out, and then we'll have the commercial that's gonna be in rotation. So if you guys want to sponsor some capacity, volunteer, because I know you guys could still need.
Come on, we need professional men and women on Friday. You will see. Our organization is not responsible for gathering the volunteers for the professionals. So please look out for the Urban League, 100 Black Men, Empowerment Network. They'll be reaching out to you for a meeting coming up in August where you can jump on and get your category, your professional category. So you'll be able to talk to the young people. Everybody, all the Step Up kids going to be there. So this is an opportunity for us to start this school year out the right way, man.
Okay.
That's real.
And you're looking for Black professionals from all categories of business.
Yeah,
correct?
come on. It don't matter. Black, it don't even matter. I don't even want to say Black. I want to say if you have an interest in helping young people, you feel me?
Yeah,
from Northeast Omaha, come on.
Yeah, without doubt. So regardless of where you live in this community, if you want to help,
come on. Yeah. And it's gonna be a vetting process. I mean, don't be a goofball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you will get X'd out. Like don't try it. And matter of fact, the spirit behind what we're doing is so positive. Like only people get angry. The only time people get frustrated when something like this is happening is when they're on the opposite side of righteousness and justice.
Right.
When they don't want to see the world the way it's supposed to be. When they are happy, miserable, happy in destruction, happy in death. Right. When they are followers of that credo, if the father of death and destruction and lies is their father, then they mad at me.
Yeah,
big mad. You know what I mean?
So that's why we're bragging off of you, big brother.
I ain't bragging. Yeah,
I am bragging. I'm bragging off you because we need to cause some good trouble.
Yeah, OG said it, and that's a real thing. We post again. The people that are the purveyors of the death and destruction are supposed to be mad at me. Because again, I'm trying to do as much as I possibly can by God's grace to tell somebody that life is worth living. Like it's worth it. There's hope. You know what I'm saying? Why would you fear if you trust in the Lord? Why would you fear? Why would you be afraid? You know what I'm saying? When these things come against you, not saying they have the ability to be against you, but like, goodness, why even be frustrated?
Without doubt.
Why?
It's not necessary. So,
and you got the Haberdash shirt on. I like that. That's my guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, send me to the same church. They do. You know, I'm tough on the church sometimes, but
I don't know why.
But
because you love us.
Yeah, I do without doubt because I was raised in the church and I'm a main man marcher. You know, Mr. Farrakhan. You know, I have respect for all denominations.
Yeah,
but I spank everybody, especially if we're not educating our children. And this is a step towards that process. And so if we're not developing conduits of opportunities for the next generation, why do we exist?
That's real. That's real. And we have to do that. If not, then the future is bleak. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm 40 some years old. You
57.
You know what I'm saying? It's like if we are not pouring into what is going to happen next, then what's going to happen to our children?
Period. And so they ain't gonna be lying at my funeral. Oh yeah, they gonna say, "Boy, that man he beat people up just to make sure things were right." And so we're gonna make it right for our next generation. Right now, the black man and the black boy is the most endangered species here in Omaha, Nebraska. I got the statistics. I have the statistics, and so we got to be part of that narrative of change, and this is part of it. If you need some brownie points from God, I'm telling you, if you need some brownie points from God, if you need this a love thy neighbor move, y'all. If you support this, you're gonna get a brownie point for God.
Hey, William King said brownie points. Well, let me say the most foundational scripture that he keeps repeating, the thing that is, provident or paramount above anything that we could ever do as humans is to love our neighbors like we love ourselves. First thing, if I love my neighbor like I love me, then it makes a secular motion of harmony, right? And peace and hope. So that's the foundation.
Yeah, without a doubt.
It's all about loving. I gotta love my neighbor just as much as I love me. And some of y'all love yourself a lot.
Right.
So spread that love, please.
Without a doubt. So if you want to go to heaven, because I'm Reverend New Hope, the only hope you got. So I know y'all need some brownie points. Y'all need this.
Brownie points.
Y'all need it. So make that $25 donation because it's a donation. Because remember, we got to have a business mindset. It's not a cost. It's a donation. Because when you're at the next youth movement, you having a meeting. Now you can write that $25 donation off on the I, the R, the S. So let's start using our intelligence, y'all. We're not poor.
Matter of fact, I got something else for you. What's the website? Send me the link. I'm about to send you the link so you can drop it on Facebook. All right. Okay. This is what we got. We got a financial institution that said, like, this is not brownie points from God, but I do got something for you. Watch this. Watch this. They said if we can raise $50,000, they would give us $25,000. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So that means for every dollar that we raise, they will give us 50 cents. Am I right, David Brown? Yeah, right. Every single dollar that we raise, they'll give us 50 cents. Now, listen to what I'm saying now, because I know you've heard that bait and switch kind of nonsense before, but this is real talk, meaning that if Will King says, I'm going to give you $1, Jay Shannon, right? Mm-hmm. That means this organization is going to take out of their pocket, not out of your pocket,
right?
Not out of a pocket that was, you know what I'm saying? But they're going to take out of their pocket and give you 50 cents. Right. And they said they will do that all the way up to $50,000. You feel me? Now, let me say this again, too. When we are done with this conference, I'm about to make people real weird about this. Now, watch this. When we're done with this conference, the proceeds from this conference is going to go into a pot, right? Mm-hmm. And we're going to build a community pot to where we don't have to be asking people that don't understand our plight for the money no more.
Right.
We ain't filling out grants with people that try to, make us square peg round hole, you know what I'm saying? Or, round peg square hole, our hope for the future into their situation, or make you jump through hoops and do things that are definitely not necessary for the cause. Make you spend 50 to 75% of your work day trying to find money instead of spending it with the people that need, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So because we are in the game, we know what that is. We trying to do something to eradicate that unnecessary red tape when it comes to helping the people. Right. So the best way for me to do that is to get my own bag. You know what I'm saying? So I said, well, if we throw this concert, there are people and foundations that love us and support what we got going. We throw the concert, we get the bag from the concert. We're going to put the bag up to where people can start to get community grants from us, right? $2,500 and cheaper. That don't sound like a lot of money, but when you talk about neighborhood associations, when you want to have a block party, when you want to throw, you know what I'm saying? When you're looking for this, when you need that, when there's an emergency in the community or something like that.
Right.
It's something got to be available, right? And it's got to be available with no stipulations, where nobody gonna come and ask for something back.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Right. See what I'm saying? Like the difference between this is easy and free. Once we give it to you, you don't have to worry about paying it back or somebody gonna ask you for something in the future. What this is saying, we know there are situations that come up for organizations across the city, small and large, where they could lose $2,500, they can use $2,000, they can use $1,500. You feel me? They could, or we need water for this community event. Bang, you got $300. You feel me? You can fill out piece of paper, get the information, and the money is yours. You feel me?
And we got all these youth organizations that's trying to get to term that's out of town.
Come on.
There should be an extra money where they can put with their fundraising.
So they could be able to come to this fund and say, we're not gonna pay for your bus for your AAU team to go play basketball. We're not doing that. But we will do is make sure that they have the proper snacks, or they got whatever they need, or when they come to practice, they got whatever they need. If you you at the Bryant Center, you a basketball coach, man, come on. This fund is for you to get water for your team. Right. This fund is for you to be able to, you know what I'm saying, do whatever you need to do to engage with these young people, right, in a way, you know what I'm saying, that will benefit us all. The fund is for that. You know what I'm saying? And with no red tape, again, no political red tape, no nonsense. It's just saying, if you want to help the people, You got to fill out this paperwork. We
Mm-hmm.
got to be able to show where
Yeah,
we
we gotta
gave the
track
money.
it.
Come on. So now we're not stupid. We're not goofy. We're going to fill it out the way we're supposed to fill it out. But I guarantee we're going to bless more organizations and more people with this money than a lot of people then spend 7 and 8 figures doing.
But-
Because our heart is prayerfully, you know what I'm saying? Everyone that touches this money's heart will be in the right place.
Bro, Jay, I want to give shouts out because I want to testify to the Black Unity Fund. Now it doesn't exist any longer, but I went to an organization up at African American bookstore with Tyreek and all the brothers and sisters that was on there. I went to it with an ideal to start my radio station. That's how I started my radio station with a Black fund. And they gave my first $2,000. So that's why I brought my transmitters.
Yeah.
And so this fund is necessary. So it's dissolved, but we need something like that.
We're coming back, bro.
We need something like that.
That type of stuff can happen in so many different ways. It's called group economics.
Yep.
Crowdsourcing. That's what they call it now. Y'all put them up like GoFundMe's or whatever, paying GoFundMe. But come on, look how simple this is. You get a clique of homies, right? Instead of you going to get a 5 to 10 to 16% rate on loan, right, from a bank, click up with your friends, man.
Yeah.
Support your family. Support the people that are around you, right? So that you can build something that can be sustained within. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about, hey, the next conference is September 23rd and 25th. You got me talking about economics and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
but that's the premise of this because that's the foundation of the next generation. There will be professionals around there to teach those young people how to guide themselves. Towards economic freedom, but also free themselves from some of the stressors of life.
That's real.
So Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. We're about to get out of here. It's 9:39. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. We had 5 businesses from the We Pitch Black competition. They're bidding for $10K, and you saw the diverse businesses. Brought my man Jay and Dave in to talk about this next youth movement, September 23rd through 25th. We're gonna be highlighting it every Tuesday because it's necessary.
Thank you, sir.
Because it's necessary. And I was a young lad. Yes, I was a young lad. And I remember CETA. I remember Project Embrace. I remember my man up at Adams Center, Nero, that's opened up the gym
Come
for
on.
us. I remember the Wesley House.
Come on.
Where
Upward Bound.
Yeah, I remember all that stuff that
Talent search.
Yeah. The show wagon. Down
Come
here,
on,
the show
come
wagon.
on, come on.
You know what I'm
Success Prep. I remember
Yeah.
that. Success Prep was crazy for me.
Right.
That was I don't know that program we need to bring back.
Yeah, so a lot of great things that improved us, they took away.
It's real.
So we need to start bringing back some of those successful programs because it's
What you
necessary.
know, not to cut you off, Will, but you notice this over the history, right? Every time something works, they take it away. So with this on September 23rd, y'all not paying attention now, and some of y'all don't believe me, but just watch. With this conference, dude, they won't be able to do that anymore. You feel me?
Right.
They won't be able to fund you. Then you start working. You feel me? And it starts impacting people, and then they take your funding.
Yep.
Won't happen no more.
Without doubt.
We're gonna get the back. I'm just saying it's out there for us to get it. And some of the same people, watch this. That's why God works. The same people that did that gave the money and took it from us and did all that, they're gonna put money in this fund.
Oh yeah, without doubt.
Big bags in this
Without doubt,
fund.
because once they realize you won't need them no more, all they will come out.
Hey, hey guys. Hey, what do you want? No, we good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta eat. You come correct or don't come at all.
Without doubt. And you guys practice this Kwanzaa. Is it Kwanzaa? And they talk about collective economics one day. We need to spend that instead of practicing all this stuff. Let's put stuff in reality. Collective economics. Everything that I've gotten here was through collective economics. I got the license, but I had no money for the transmitter for my antenna site. So I put a call out to the people. 20 some people donated from $1,000 all the way to $50, and I was able to buy our infrastructure. Brother Jay is telling the same thing. We could do it for ourselves.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I just sent you 2 links. So look for that on the Facebook post, ladies and gentlemen. We got the link right there from the Thrive. And if you want to give $1 so somebody else can get 50 cents, that's going down. Also sent the song Top Down by Indie Tribe. So my good brother William King could smack that on the radio. And man, I love y'all, man. I put that on Facebook yesterday. I thought people, how people be putting I love y'all. This is how your mind think. I put I love y'all, and people thought, are you okay, bro? Is this a cry for help? No, I love you.
Right.
No. I was like, no, that's the psychological, you know what I'm saying? Because people be on Facebook and they be like, I love y'all. Instantly, they be like, are you okay, bro? Like, nah, man. Y'all gotta calm down this drama, man. Y'all really do. There are people with sound mind. The Bible says that. I'm done. I'm done. I was like, it's the sound mind.
We all need some Bible.
It's a sound mind. You know what I'm saying? God has not given us a spirit of fear,
right?
But it's power. And the part that I want to get to is the sound mind part. You dig? Like right now, the sound mind is a moving target for most of y'all because you're double-minded. You won't settle down. You want to be one thing and another thing. And the Bible specifically says again that a double-minded man is double-minded in everything that he does. It's hard for him to settle because he has not made a choice. You feel me? My mind is sound because the choice has already been made. I'm with God in them. You feel me? When I say in them, I'm talking about all three, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You feel me? I'm with God. It's not a question. It's not a question. And there's nothing negative about that. It's a positive thing. Like I said, the only people that oppose what I'm on are people that are on the opposite end of the spectrum. If I'm standing for justice and righteousness, the other side of that can't be standing for justice and righteousness. Don't let them fool. You can have on white jeans, white t-shirt, and a white hat, and still be as black and dirty as can be.
Without doubt. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. Again, today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. We encourage you to tell the truth, but also accept the truth. There's nothing wrong with constructive criticism at all. Last week, I went to go see my mom, went to her grave site, went to my best friend's grave site, and one of the things I learned back from Washington, D.C., I'm telling everything, they indicate that we need to communicate with those that have gone to the other dimension. And so we should be communicating with our ancestors who are no longer with us, because we have that power to get it done. So we should be communicating with our ancestors, even though they are in the grave per se. They can still talk to us mentally and spiritually. And so I sat on my mama's grave. I leaned back on her grave, on her what do you call that thing? Headstone.
Yes, sir.
And I just chilled. I just chilled with my mama. And I want to encourage you guys to forgive.
Definitely.
We got to start forgiving, y'all. We got to start forgiving. We got to start forgiving for real.
Definitely.
And then I want to go to my homeboy. He died at 24 of cancer, Bertrand Turnbow. So I went to his grave site. And so I sat down there and just hung out with him, because sometimes you need just to reflect on life. You know what I mean? And see where you are in life and do some self-judgment, self-checking. You know
I'm definitely with meditation.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Definitely with meditating on something positive.
Yeah, without a doubt. And so,
specifically the Bible.
So I want to encourage it, because we're all dealing with some kind of grief, y'all.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
There's 7 churches that came together, and they got grief counseling going on right now. We're going to be talking more about that. Oh, there we go. Oh, man, I got the goosebumps. God's in the house. God's in the house. Call 402-201-6629. 402-201-6629. If you're dealing with any kind of grief. Any kind of grief. Because I had 2 brothers that got killed.
Yeah.
Both my brothers got killed at 19.
Yeah.
And I went through a lot of mental torments. And God, is there a curse on my family? Is there a curse on the males in my family? And so
you asked that question.
Heck yeah, I'm talking to God. Well, I still talk to God. Well, God.
Yeah.
So no, but everybody's going through something, and we just want to let you know that I love you.
That's real, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what we got to. I just wanted to tell you I love y'all. Like maybe it could have been just somebody needed to hear that.
Right.
Somebody need to be reminded that love still exists.
Without a doubt. So again, today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Oh yeah, tell the truth today, but also accept the truth, y'all. There's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. I just saw my high school coach, my track coach. I haven't seen him since 1980.
Wow.
Probably 1984, maybe. I haven't seen him since then.
Uh-huh.
But I talk about him because
Impact.
He was like my, even though he's Caucasian, he was my father.
Yeah.
At school, he made sure that I got my grades. He made sure he backed up everything my mama said from home.
Yeah.
And at practice, that's why I'm the greatest dunker, Jay Shan. That's why I'm the greatest dunker. That's why I'm the greatest dunker. Without doubt, everybody else get honorable mention. Everybody else get honorable mention around here. Y'all get honorable mention. But going up that hill at Bryan High, triple jumping, because I had to go up a 45-degree angle at a 90-degree perpendicular, going up 10 miles an hour.
Wow.
And so that propelled me to jump like I jump, but also it propelled me to make sure I got my education. So I wouldn't disappoint my mama, who couldn't read or write, who picked cotton for y'all for free. So y'all would so we gotta.
What's his name? What's the
Coach
teacher?
Beck, man.
Coach Beck.
I saw him this weekend, and I wasn't supposed to see him, but I was supposed to see him because I went to Arby's and they got my stuff messed up. So I had to turn back around. And then, cause I wanted my particular sandwich. They gave me the wrong sandwich.
What you get? That Cardon Blue is fire.
I like the number 10, the turkey bacon.
Okay.
Oh
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
shout out to Arby's. We need a sponsorship. Come on, get that money.
Cause they got good fresh food.
They do.
Yeah, I've been going to Arby's since we was on 8.
Come on.
I see you. Come on, baby. On 30. That's what Arby's was.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ain't nothing wrong with an barbecue sandwich, William King. Goodness.
Eat your Arby's, y'all. Arby's, y'all owe me some money this morning.
I'm about to say, and hey, send bread, cause my man, you know what I'm saying. But go ahead, Coach Beck, man. But you double back from Arby's. Come on.
And then I went inside, right, because I want to get my order right. And then I said, man, I looked over and I said, dang. I said, that's Coach Beck, man. Now, 24 hours ago, I was just talking about him, about the father figure in my life.
Yeah.
And now I'm seeing him.
Yeah.
And I just testified in front of the whole, I said, man, I appreciate you. You're a father figure.
Yeah.
Basically started crying. His wife is over there.
Wow.
All the other Caucasians in there started crying.
Hey, that's a beautiful thing.
I know, but
come on.
But that's how I got my college scholarship.
Yeah, bro. It took somebody
Yeah.
to see something in you, and then they take the next step to invest in you, right? To say, man, come on, you could do it. And that's what the whole point of this secular harmony is, bro. It's like, it's just, again, love thy neighbor as thyself. Understand, treat your neighbor and love your neighbor the same way you love yourself, and then pay it forward. What we are building in Omaha through this conference is we're trying to recreate the very thing that created us. And we've said it like several times.
Right.
All of those programs that created gentlemen like us and more professionals all over the city, all of these things were there for us to become the professionals that we are today. What we're trying to do is evolve that same thought process and make it bigger, better, and doper, so that the next batch that come out,
right,
they should be something ridiculous.
Without a doubt. So I want to be part of how we in the race.
Yes, sir.
And we got Patrick Vitton.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. So I want to make sure that I give him a good lead, baby.
That's real. That's real.
Heck
That's
yeah.
real.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Pastor King said he coming for you.
Tell him bring. I already. I told him I'm already barefoot right now. I'm already barefoot.
Hey, he said he ready.
I'm already barefoot. I already knew you would come with some stuff.
Hey, I'm editing this clip. I'm editing this clip right now. It's going, Hood Races is going down. Sherman Wells. I'm racing Sherman Wells.
Are you got Sherman?
Yeah, he called me out. What? Yeah. So I'm racing Sherman. And look, I'm really bad. He gonna hear this. Watch. He said he was gonna race me on Facebook, and I guess he ain't seen me in a while. Remember, we had a meeting at the host gate. He saw me. I lost weight. He saw me. He was like, "Oh, I'm not racing you, bro." I was like, "Oh yeah, it's going down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's going down."
Hey, Brother Wells, get your exercise on. I play your music up here. Dance to it. I play your music up here. Dance to it, Sherman Wells. Dance to it.
And Pastor King and Pastor King and Will King is racing.
Oh yeah.
It's going down.
I'm gonna make sure I have his Jerry curl juice.
Oh wow. They popping off. Let's
yeah.
go.
You know you got Jerry curl.
Let's go.
I'm gonna have his.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
I'm gonna have the birds of bless y'all. Y'all make sure y'all love yourself today, man, without a doubt. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Be truthful to yourself, but also accept the truth. There's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. Thank you, Coach Beckman, and
For
thank
real.
you, Coach Trader. I'm telling you, y'all, all people aren't prejudiced,
They
and
not.
all black people aren't criminals.
That's real. Shout out to
Without a
mommy.
doubt.
Shout out to Miss Levison, 4th grade, Finell. Shout out to Mr. James Freeman.
Heck yeah.
That had to, you talking about teachers, so I had to get mine. I had to get mine.
I got a shout out Penny Boykins. She was the Upward Bound director.
Yes, Miss
Her
Boykins,
daughter,
man.
Ayanna Boykins, Dan Bartek, and Karen. Shout out to the Upward Bound crew who helped shape me into the man I am, helped me get scholarships. I used to skip lunch. This I got saved.
You skipped lunch. You skipped lunch.
Filled out scholarships, and God did what He did.
Okay, good.
Shout out to those people as well.
Okay, well, you skipped lunch for a purpose. Then I still would have took me a snap.
You said,
Jay, I would have took me a snack or something.
For real.
Kathy Trotter. Dang, Kathy Trotter. James Freeman. Miss Levinson. Miss Paris from Northwest High School. She was a security guard. Come here, man. Stop playing. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. There's a brother here. We talking about everybody got to show they love. Come here, man. Talk your talk.
Shout out to Miss Thomas. She was my super my principal at Benson High School.
Yeah.
I graduated 2009. Shout out to everybody, like you said, for going through some great constructive criticism and all that, man. Everything's gonna be all right, for real, man. You know what I'm saying? And, I just stopped through for real. I was trying to holler at him, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some things going on, but I'm just trying to everybody keep it smooth in the world, in the town, man. And
You must be a rapper.
Huh?
You got to be a rapper. Yeah, you something. You talk or do something.
I just keep it smooth. For everybody, you know what I'm saying? Going through something, everything gonna be all right. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real.
If ain't nobody told y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, trying to get their, situations, Douglas County up the way,
Yeah.
state, you know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt.
And everybody, you know what I'm saying, trying to, get their time back, you know what I mean? We got y'all here, physically, mentally,
Love is love.
Coins, love is love.
Love is
you know what I
love.
mean? And that's just that.
Right now.
Heads up, that's listen to it.
Appreciate you, brother.
Right up.
He said, "Shout out to Miss Thompson, principal, Benson High School." That's what we, Miss Thomas.
Yeah.
Show love. Got you. Hey, pay that forward.
Yeah, without a
Them
doubt.
principals and people that pour into your life, are they doing it for real? That's real. Pay homage. Show love.
Period.
That's real.
Period.
Appreciate you, good brother. Appreciate it.
Without a doubt. Oh yeah, man. We got testimony. God's in the house, y'all. I got goosebumps. God's in the house. Well, He healing. Without a doubt, He healing. So let's we are, like I said, we all are on a journey. So let's complete our journey, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Without a doubt. Jay,
Yeah.
Dr. J is coming in town. I
Wow.
know who's gonna be the biggest J that day.
Him.
He's gonna be the biggest J.
Him.
that day.
Come on, man.
All right,
Come
we're
on,
gonna
man.
give the Dr. J. We're gonna give the Dr. J. I
Yeah.
can't wait till you get here because that's my favorite basketball player. Dr.
I think my dad too. Richard, my dad got a big stash. So in the 70s, if you had a big stash, then you either like Dr. J or Richard Roundtree.
Yep. Without a doubt. All right, Omaha, the Bloods. We're gonna have my man Jay back next week when we talking about the next youth movement.
Yes, sir.
And as adults, if we're not developing conduits for the next generation, what are we doing? I have 2 interns in there. They're in high school, and we're doing the thing.
That's real.
We're doing the thing.
Shout
Shouts
out
out
to
to
Step
Step
Up.
Up program.
Yeah.
Without doubt for looking out to our next generation.
Love
Boss with
everybody.
us.
Here we go.
Heart Ministry Center provides food, healthcare, and a way forward to families in Omaha experiencing poverty. You can make the holiday season brighter for your neighbors in need by donating today at heartministrycenter.org or by calling 402-451-2321. Thank you for your generous support.
Heart Ministry Center is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Safe Haven's Early Childhood and Parent Network Reading Literacy and Healthy Education 4th Annual Conference. Childcare providers, in-home, 1, 2, and center staff. Here is your opportunity to participate in a dynamic conference and hear from experts and receive 5 in-service credit hours according to current regulations. Parents join us and hear speakers share specialized information about early childhood development, reading, dyslexia, and activities you can do at home. Bringing out the best in child care providers and parents through education and advocacy, early childhood, dyslexia, time management, business and text help, and much more. Attend Safe Haven's Early Childhood and Parent Network Reading, Literacy, and Healthy Education 4th Annual Conference, Saturday, August 20th, 2022 from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Judah Kingdom Center. 3036 Bedford Avenue, lower level of building, Omaha, Nebraska. Light breakfast and lunch included. Contact Gwen Easter at 402-706-1358.
Native Omaha Days Organizing Committee invites you Saturday, August the 13th to the all-white outdoor dinner concert starring the sensational Kenny Lattimore.
For you, I'd give a lifetime of stability. Anything you want of me.
Featuring the incredible violinists Azima, Willie Bradley, and Michael Phillips. It's the Native Omaha Days Festival, Saturday, August the 13th at the Capitol District, 1022 Capitol Avenue, downtown Omaha. For tickets, tables, and packages, go to nativeomahadays.org. The Native Omaha Days Festival, August the 13th. Special guests. For info, call 402-346-20. Or 402-915-2863. It's Kenny Lattimore, live August the 13th at the Capitol District.
Would I do something to lose you? Would I do something to lose you?
This summer, it's Tina's Place Concert Series. Friday, August the 12th, featuring the #1 band in the city. Our Style will be live outside on the green. Doors open at 6 p.m. This is an all-ages show. It's Tina's Place Summer Concert Series, 2112 North 30th Street. Friday, August the 12th, it's Our Style live on the green at Tina's Place, 2112 North 30th Street, the Highlander. By the way,
I don't know what your name is.
New music alert. What your name is by the I-75 Boys.
I don't even know what your name is. Shorty, tell me about how big my cane is. I wanna know how good the brain is. Grab your booty in the Uber like painless. I don't even know what your name is.
I know the game. Fizz posing as rock. Available on all platforms.
We popping bottles when we be dining on the hibachi.
Now enrolling. Safe Haven Early Childhood Preschool Education Academy. Early Childhood Preschool Program. Preparing children for kindergarten ages 3 to 5 years. And Kids Can Read After School Tutoring Program for struggling school-age readers and dyslexia children ages 5 to 12 years. Staff has over 30 years of experience, certified dyslexia advocate, consultant, trainer, and tutor. Safe Haven Early Childhood Preschool Education Academy, established in 2000, located at 2895 Benny Street, Omaha, Nebraska, is a Title X subsidy and private pay accepted. All day care, preschool hours, safe, loving, and caring environment, fun education activities, assessments, nutritious meals. 7:30 a.m. to
We can get away, a vacation every day, getting money every way, baby. Let's just run away. You can tell that we get paid, baby. We stay out the way. We stay out the way. We can get away, a vacation every day, getting money every way, baby. Let's just run away. You can tell that we get paid, baby. We stay out the way. We stay out the way. Tell me what you want. Michael Kors or Saint Laurent. I provide what you want. Just tell me what you want. Love your confidence, the way you walk. Love your intelligence, the way you talk. And your mind is so crazy. Make it wanna find your babies. Hey, man. you wanna go. Say you got your bags, we finna hit the road. Stay lit, stay drip, we stay fly like an airplane. Little bit back because we killing every day. Hey, hit your walk, big talk your talk. My trip to it, my with a talk. We all about our business, so we waste no time. No, we ain't rich, but we doing fine. Whatever we going through, I know that I can trust in you. Pay you stress, they say less. Lay your head on my chest and confess all your sins, God. Get away, a vacation every day, getting money every day.
Does your body not feel the way it should? Are you startled by pain or loss of breath? Are there changes in your body that seem unusual? NOAH, North Omaha Area Health Clinic, provides free testing and screening for STDs, pregnancy, or stroke and high blood pressure, or even COVID-19. Make sure to be there for the important moments in life with a free screening from NOAH. Visit NOAHclinic.org or call 402-933-0737.
Safe Haven's Early Childhood and Parent Network Reading Literacy and Healthy Education 4th Annual Conference. Childcare providers, in-home, 1, 2, and center staff. Here is your opportunity to participate in a dynamic conference and hear from experts and receive 5 in-service credit hours according to current regulations. Parents join us and hear speakers share specialized information about early childhood development, reading, dyslexia, and activities you can do at home. Bringing out the best in child care providers and parents through education and advocacy, early childhood, dyslexia, time management, business and text help, and much more. Attend Safe Haven's Early Childhood and Parent Network Reading, Literacy, and Healthy Education 4th Annual Conference, Saturday, August 20th, 2022 from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Judah Kingdom Center, 3036 Bedford Avenue, lower level of building, Omaha, Nebraska. Light breakfast and lunch included. Contact Gwen Easter at 402-706-1358.
Native Omaha Days Organizing Committee invites you Saturday, August the 13th to the all-white outdoor dinner concert starring the sensational Kenny Lattimore.
For you, I'd give a lifetime of stability. Anything you want of me.
Featuring the incredible violinists Azima, Willie Bradley, and Michael Phillips. It's the Native Omaha Days Festival, Saturday, August the 13th at the Capitol District, 1022 Capitol Avenue, downtown Omaha. For tickets, tables, and packages, go to nativeomahadays.org. The Native Omaha Days Festival, August the 13th, starring Kenny Lattimore and special guests. For info, call 402-346-2300 or 402-915-2863. It's Kenny Lattimore, live, August the 13th at the Capitol District.
Would I do something to lose you? Would I do something to lose you?
This summer,
it's Dina's Place Concert Series, Friday, August the 12th, featuring the #1 band in the city. Our Style will be live outside on the 6 p.m. This is the all-naked show. It's Dina's Place Series, 2112 30th Street, Friday, August the 12th. Live on the green at Dina's Place, 2112 North 30th Street, Highlander.
Heart Ministry Center provides food, health care, and a way forward to families in Omaha experiencing poverty. You can make the holiday season brighter for your neighbors in need by donating today at heartministrycenter.org or by calling 402-451-2321. Thank you for your generous support.
Heart Ministry Center is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
now enrolling. Preschool Education Academy, Early Childhood Preschool Program. Children for kindergarten ages 3 to 5 years, and Kids Can Read After School Tutoring Program for struggling school-age readers and Alexa children ages 5 to 12 years. Staff has over 30 years of experience, certified dyslexia advocate, consultant, tutor. Safe Haven Early Childhood Preschool Education Academy, established in 2000, located at 2895 Benny Street, Omaha, Nebraska, is a Title X subsidy and private pay accepted, all day care, preschool hours, safe, loving, and caring environment, fun education activities, assessments, nutritious meals, 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Monday through Friday. Call for more information, 402-706-1358.
Come out and get a family experience August 5th at the Bourbon Theater in Lincoln, Nebraska to have some fun and to support the food, music, art, and fashion fundraiser presented by Divine Souls. There will be free food provided by Stir 22, music by the Fleet DJs, and more. All proceeds will go to the HBCU scholarships, community gardens, and walk-in food pantry. Get your tickets at bourbontheater.com.
Does your body not feel the way it should? Are you startled by pain or loss of breath? Are there changes in your body that seem unusual? NOAH, North Omaha Area Health Clinic, provides free testing and screening for STDs, pregnancy, or stroke and high blood pressure, or even COVID-19. Make sure to be there for the important moments in life with a free screening. Clinic.org or call 402-933.
Safe Haven's Early Childhood and Parent Network Reading Literacy Education 4th Annual Conference. Childcare providers, in-home, 1, 2, and center staff. Here is your opportunity to participate in a dynamic conference and experts and receive 5 in-service credit hours according to current regulations. Parents join us and hear speakers share specialized information about early childhood development, reading, dyslexia, and activities. The best in childcare providers and parents through education advocacy, early childhood, dyslexia, time management, business and text help, and much more. Attend Safe Haven's Early Childhood and Parent Network Healthy Education 4th Annual Conference, Saturday, 2022 from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Judah Kingdom Center, 3036 Bedford Avenue, lower level of building, Omaha, Nebraska. Light breakfast and lunch included. Contact Gwen Easter at 402-70358.
To the city of Omaha, Glass Events and Promo present a tribute to Barry White and Marvin Gaye with live band by Minnesota's own Jay Most and Ray Covington. Sunday, Strut. Doors at 6:30 p.m. Show starts at 8 p.m. Also celebrating the birthday of Miss Nikki of Step Above the Rest and all Virgo. Barry White and Marvin Gaye tribute show Sunday, September 4th at Strut. For info, 612-237-5118. It's 612-237-5118.
Native Omaha Days Organizing Committee invites you Saturday, August the 13th to the all-white outdoor dinner concert. Sensational Kenny Lattimore. For you, I'd give a lifetime of stability. Anything you want of me. Featuring the incredible violinists Azima, Willie Bradley, and Michael Phillips. It's the Native Omaha Days Festival, Saturday, August the 13th at the Capitol District, 1022 Capitol Avenue, downtown Omaha. For tickets, tables, and packages, go to nativeomahadays.org. The Native Omaha Days Festival, August the 13th, starring Kenny Lattimore and special guests. For info, call 402-346-2300 or 402-915-2863. It's Kenny Lattimore, live, August the 13th at the Capitol District. Would I do something to lose you? Would I do something to lose you?
This summer,
it's Dina's Place Concert Series. Friday, August the 12th, featuring the #1 band in the city. Our Style will be live outside on the green. Doors open at 6 p.m. This is an all-ages show. It's Dina's Place Summer Concert Series. 2112 North 30th Street. Friday, August the 12th. It's Our Style live on the green at Dina's Place. 2112 North 30th Street, the Highlander.
By the way,
I don't know what your name is.
new music alert. What your name is by the I-75 Boys.
I don't even know what your name is. Shorty, tell me about how big my cane is. I wanna know how good the brain is. Grab your booty in the Uber like painless. I don't
I know the game. Feds posing as paparazzi.
Available on all platforms.
We popping bottles when we be dining on the hibachi.
Now enrolling. Safe Haven Early Childhood Preschool Education Academy. Early Childhood Preschool Program. Preparing children for kindergarten ages 3 to 5 years. And Kids Can Read After School Tutoring Program for struggling school-age readers and dyslexic children ages 5 to 12 years. Staff has over 30 years of experience. Certified dyslexia advocate, consultant, trainer, and tutor. Safe Haven Early Childhood Preschool Education Academy, established in 2000, located at 2895 Benny Street, Omaha, Nebraska, is a Title X subsidy and private pay accepted. All day care, preschool hours, safe, loving, and caring environment, fun education activities, assessments, nutritious meals. 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Call for more information. 402-706-1358.
Does your body not feel the way it should? Are you startled by pain or loss of breath? Are there changes in your body that seem unusual? NOAA, North Omaha Area Health Clinic, provides free testing and screening for STDs, pregnancy, or stroke and high blood pressure, or even COVID-19. Make sure to be there for the important moments in life with a free screening from NOAA. Visit NOAAclinic.org or call 402-933-0737.